honest, I just clicked go live.
Oh my
So,
God,
I
bro,
don't
that's
know.
insane.
On a gang. On a gang.
Oh my God, oh my
On a
God.
gang. Alright, I don't even see it on my own thing. I'm not sure if it actually made me go live or not, but... On a gang. Oh, hey,
Oh
I
my
am
God.
live. That's what's
Cause you're not
up.
hiding. You're not hiding. I.
No, hold up. Before everything goes crazy, I got a little story. John, I think I told you this one last night, but
Yeah.
I have because of like organic chemistry and all that, I have not been able to play as much as I normally do. Not even as much as I normally do. As much as like I would like to be able to do. Meaning like I ain't been able to play on the weekends that much because I've been staying up late doing Orgo stuff. And I found on my on my mic. So my mic is like it's a little arm thing that comes down and has it's a Blue Yeti, so it's a little heavy. So I had to get like a whole arm thing for it. And I came up yesterday because yesterday was like the first day in a quick minute that I've been able to play on my PC, and I
Mm-hmm.
notice what appears to be like a little black speck on the screen. I'm like, what's going on? Where'd that come from? Right now, I look a little closer. Turns out it's a little spider. Little man had made a web on my mic.
Bro, no way.
I know.
For real
And
though,
so I'm
that's
like,
all.
what's bracking, bro? And I didn't have the heart to like bust it down. So there's just like a little web on the I should say it's the spit guard that comes like it's attached to the arm and comes in front of the it comes in front of the mic. So I dude's bulling. He's not here right now. He'll probably come back a little bit. But that was just my story about how I have a spider web on my mic. Let's check
Nice.
these. How we doing, Goat? How we doing, Speedy? Pixel, how you is? Drone Napper? What's up, Allie? Yeah, it's been a quick minute. I hate people who are like, "Oh, I've just been busy," or like, saying some stupid stuff. Um, but to be honest, I have been quite busy. I don't know if any of y'all know anything about organic chemistry, but organic chemistry is
It's a
horrible.
pain.
It's a pain.
That stuff's crazy.
It is horrible. It's probably the hardest class I have taken thus far, and I no cap last Monday into Sunday had to pull an all nighter for it. So it was okay, not an all nighter. I stayed up till 6:30, and then I got like an hour of sleep. So things like that are
Hey
the
Grant,
reason that what
I got Queasy asking if he can join the party.
Queasy.
Do you want me to invite him?
For now, I'm thinking we're gonna keep it like this, just because
Okay,
Queasy.
that's
If
cool.
you're watching, no disrespect to you, your mic was rough last night. You know that. I mean, okay, if you want to join, I would have to mute him. That's my only thing, and I don't like muting people. So if you really want in, I can join, but I would have to mute you, Queasy. Maniac, how we doing? How we doing, unknown? It's over, Tadpole. I have the high ground. No, Juju. How we doing, Jacob? I am
I'm
okay.
watching your stream right now, but I'm keeping the volume down just so
That's perfectly fine.
it's all about the ad revenue, bro.
I
The
have
views.
I ha- so I've been informed that I should tell y'all if I'm not going to be doing it, why I'm not going to be doing it. I will not be letting people join today because I think bare minimum two. I want to say three, but it's like I let people on a handful of times. I'm beating around the bush. At least the last two times I have let people on, I have been griefed, and so I just don't want to deal with that right now. So I understand, if I let 10 people on, 9 of them aren't going to grief, but it's that one that just keeps ruining it because every time I let people on, I end up having to go through and fix a bunch of stuff that got destroyed, and it's I feel bad for doing it, but at the same time, it ends up creating like an hour's worth of work for me or more after every stream, just because a bunch of
Holy moly.
people, not a bunch, but like some bad apples are making it very difficult. So for today, at least, I think I'm just gonna stick by myself, unless I get like a couple, because that's part of the issue. Usually, I have a couple of friends who come and help me out, and today, I know Fareed and Emily. I don't know if Emily went home, but Fareed went home for the weekend. So, okay, you're not killing him. So unless I have like a bunch of
Whoopsies.
people, sorry, I had to put him out of his misery. Unless I have a bunch of people there to help me. Okay, that's cash money, and I didn't want to kill him, but they started attacking me. Y'all saw that. But yeah, that's the very long answer of no, I will not be letting people on today. I am, however, looking into finally getting a realm. Because I was going to do that before, and then I completely forgot about that. So, hopefully that will be soon. The spider web was a Halloween gift to you from your devoted followers. I didn't even think about that. It was like... No, I guess it was yesterday. I need to make chests to hold all this. Do I have a spot where I can put the flowers? I do have a spot where I can put the flowers. But yeah. John, how was your Halloween?
That was really good.
Oh, also, this is John, everybody, if I didn't say that.
Oh my gosh.
John's a G.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was a good Halloween. I didn't really do a lot, but I had the next day, hung out with friends.
Did you have the day off school?
Yeah, November was crazy. We had
Lucky
like
duck.
3 days off. We had 3 Fridays off in a row for every
Really?
week. Yeah.
Oh, I guess it was like end of the quarter, maybe professional whatever day, and then Halloween.
Yeah, last Friday was off for teachers for records. To put those.
Bro,
in.
they out there breaking records and they got a day off for that? That's what's up.
I know, right? It's pretty crazy.
They had Guinness come through the school. Y'all just broke a bunch of records.
Yeah. No,
Bro, chill. Sorry, this zombie was coming up being very cash money eaten.
Oh, gravy, that was not okay. Not okay.
It do not be okay. Oh, shoot. I should also clarify. The name of this stream is Pursuing the Flat. The reason for that is I have now made a renewed goal. I've just kind of been flattening, because I was like, oh, I want to put a tower or something in there. Oh, shoot, I messed that up. We can just fly. We can just fly. So, this entire area, all around here, around this baseball stadium, to the Gladiator Arena, I want to clear it out, and by the end of the year, I want to fill all this up with towers and buildings and all the cool stuff that I have everywhere. So my goal is to fill up this entire area with a bunch of builds. So, step one is I gotta bust all of it down, you know?
Lethal.
You know how it be. So that's the reason we're doing this, and I know the past couple have been... Well, I guess I did do one where I was literally just fixing up my my storage area. But this is the ultimate goal of everything. Is I'm trying to fill it all up. So I just keep breaking it into pieces and then tearing those down. Shout out to Queasy. Queasy came into the world and helped me out a little bit yesterday. I appreciate that, Queasy. If you love your country, thank a vet for the price they paid for the sacrifice they made. Is today Veterans Day? Hold up. I feel like an idiot. I thought Veterans Day was later on. Am I just stupid?
Yeah, I was. Ooh. Oh,
Veterans Day is on the 11th. Still, though, you know, thank a veteran for their sacrifice. I was not crazy. It's the 11th. So.
Did you know they have a pin for LGBT war veterans or some stuff like that?
I did not know that.
I believe it is stupid because you don't need a
Whoa,
pin.
whoa. We ain't trying to
Okay.
cause disagreements.
No, this is why, because it doesn't. I'm fine with any of that. It's just I don't feel that you need a special pin to recognize or to make you stand out as a war hero of that kind. Like you can just be a war hero.
I see that, and I would also say it's like, I don't know. That's something I've seen where it's like, unless it was like back when we literally had segregation. You know how like in World War II they would like segregate the troops and whatever. That one it would say like, you know, the like the all black legions or the airmen that would do stuff like that. They haven't really done that since. So I feel like, at least my understanding of the military is it's a much less individualistic thing. It's more of like you're only. Oh boy, that got heated quick. Whoa, I just had a bunch of pillagers attack me. But like it seems like and this isn't like a bash to anyone, but it's like it feels like a much more like a group thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yee. So I don't know. I have literally never seen that, so I have no idea what you're talking about. But I don't know. Sounds interesting. You should make a Discord. Someone was telling me that last time. I have no idea how to make a
Yeah,
Discord.
you really should. Discord is a really good server to
Okay.
use.
I
And it's
my apologies. I'll let you go.
it's decent. It's decent, I'll tell you that.
I don't even know because I have an account that I use to talk to people. I literally don't even know how to share my account. It took me forever to figure out. Like apparently there's numbers you got to send people. I just had people sending me a like a link to their server, and I would just join and be like, "What's up?" and then they'd friend me. But I'm completely inept at ye old Discord. So I'll look into that though. Oh, hold up, I missed some. You should show the pumpkin. Ooh, I could show the pumpkin. You got a point there. So here, once I fill all this stuff, I'll head over to my castle and show it. So I was going to, and again, this is like, the basic thing was we had a regrade for Orgo, where like the class average was like a 60 something. And so it's like, yeah, I need to get a regrade on that test. So we spent like all night doing a regrade on the Orgo test. It was a mess. It took me forever to do it. But I was going to spend that time making a Halloween video. And then just the time got away from me. So the first thing we did was after the last stream I did, some people came on and helped me make a big old pumpkin. And so we made a giant pumpkin that I really like. Hey, what's up, Salbert? Salbert, if you want to join the party, hit me or John up and we can invite you. If you're home. I saw your snap that I think you were in the car.
Oh, here, no, I'll invite her right now. She had invited me to a party, but I thought it said that she had joined the party. That's my...
Yee. John, you're living your best life, okay? You don't got to apologize for nothing.
You know, and I appreciate that.
How we doing, Salbert?
Squeaky, squeaky.
That's good to hear, Salbert. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm playing. She just ain't said nothing yet.
Hello.
How we doing, Salbert?
Good.
Salbert, don't say anything offensive. You're on the stream.
I'm eating fried chicken, and I know.
You eating fried chicken? Is it from
Yep,
the
and my
Colonel?
dog wants a piece. No, it's from Holiday Foods.
Holiday
Hello,
foods?
Dang.
No, don't lick my face.
Bro, it ain't even Christmas yet.
Yo,
I live in
for real
Santa
though,
Claus.
King Edward's chicken, pretty fresh though.
I don't know what King Edward's is. Ain't that dude a tyrant or something?
Yeah, but there's a place called King Edward's Chicken. It's pretty bomb here in St. Louis. I
In
don't
King
know
Edward-
if you don't
okay.
want.
I have never heard of that place.
I don't know if you care about me saying where, like the general area of which I live. But,
John, I love
well, I mean,
I
yeah.
love how you just say it and then say, I don't know how you feel about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, you learn that if like you can
I mean,
get in
so
a lot
long
more
as you just
trouble
like
than
don't say
asking.
your address.
1090. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, I'm like, boy, you had better not.
It's a joke. No, I'm cool with like saying St. Louis, Missouri. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
But no, King Edward's chicken is really good. There's Church's chicken.
I'm surprised you ain't said
It's
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A
I've
hates the
never had
gays.
Okay,
Sorry,
have
cannot
you ever
see
gone
that,
into a
though.
Chick-fil-A though?
Yes, and I've said my pleasure before them and gotten a free ice cream cookie sandwich. So, yes, I've played the game.
See, Chick-fil-A, every time I have gone in there, I know people don't like their stance on like LGBT and how they're like a very Christian organization. But I have yet to go to a Chick-fil-A where the people working there didn't seem like they were just like the happiest people alive. I had a friend. I ain't
Oh, I
gonna
know.
dox him. We'll call him R because his name started with R. But the man was like, he was one of them people who you would have a hard time seeing him without a smile on his face. The man was happy,
Oh, yeah.
like all the time, had a big old smile. He was the nicest person. He got Employee of the Month at Chick-fil-A. That man was a happy individual. And so people like
Pretty
him,
fresh though. Pretty fresh though.
people like him are all the people, like not a knock on churches or whatever, because I've been to churches like literally once. But like Chick-fil-A I've been to a few times and they have one on my campus. And people seem happy. So to me, when I go into Chick-fil-A, it just feels happy. They also have a little place setting, to remember, you know, those who have died in combat, and I just think that's wholesome. You know, it's very respectful.
Oh yeah. No, my whole thing against them not supporting gay people, like them, like people.
Also,
them
we
being
should
well known
probably
for, like,
stop talking about stuff
not-
like that because we've already had two little controversial things on the stream, and we trying to make this stream happy.
I'm joking about that. I just think their chicken's greasy, but yes, they are very happy.
I mean, everywhere's chicken is greasy. Actually, you can get grilled chicken, which ain't greasy.
Yeah,
Grilled
that's
chicken's
true.
good.
Also,
I'm not a fan of cane. I mean, I do like canes. I think everyone likes canes except.
Never heard of it.
oh, it's a St. Louis thing.
It's
Okay.
yeah, it's pretty.
That makes
It's
sense.
really good though. It's really good. Their chicken really doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's just it's like
I'm a fan of it.
batter fried chicken, but the sauce is where it's at, and it's
You
like
get lost in the
Sorry,
sauce.
that was loud.
Oh, hold up.
it's
I missed a
literally-
lot of stuff. Yo, Tended, I'm
it's
sick. I got
literally
out
a
early on
condiment
Halloween, and then I
filled with
missed
white
Friday
noodles,
because I was
basically.
sick.
That's how good it is.
I'm sorry to hear
Like,
that, Jerome.
That sounded bad, but just trust me, it's really good. So
Yeah. Here, we can continue this in a second. I just want to read all the stuff I've missed. You're taking a shower. Why are you typing while you're taking a shower? Top 10 questions science still can't answer. My Minecraft keeps crashing after Mojang splash screen all of a sudden. Fareed came in the other day and was playing on my computer, and apparently it crashed like twice. So I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, I read some of these. Hey everyone, how we doing, Aubrey? I will show the pumpkin in just a moment. Hi, how are you? I'm doing pretty well, Devin. How are you? Hi, John. Welcome to the party. John JMN says, hi, welcome to the party.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't trying to start no controversial stuff, so my apology. Hi, Tad. I'm Kling. I changed my name. How you doing? Yeah, I remember you, Fortnite friends. Tonight we can game longer. Hooray for daylight savings time. Spring forward, fall back. Sleep more, gaming time. Decisions. To be honest, I need me my sleep. So I don't know if I'm gonna be staying up later. Salbert, I just saw your message.
Oopsies.
You should collab with Dallas Med 65. Y'all both are similar. I have never heard of him. I will look him up right now. No, not Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Med 65.
Teammate. Oh my god.
I have him looked up. I will check him out later. You might be dying. Fortnite, that's unhealthy. Who's Joe? Bro!
Bro, Joe Mama.
Joe Ma.
How could you fail for that? How?
I need a
Did you
man in
really
my
just say
life.
what I thought you just
I
said?
don't think I need a man in my life, but thank you for the offer. Hey man, just wanted to pop in and quickly say good luck.
Okay, got you.
I'll be sure to watch your videos coming out. Good luck, bro. Thank you so much, Exotic. Apparently a bunch of people are becoming boyfriend and girlfriends in here, so that's wholesome. Salbert JMN says hello. Top 10 saddest animes.
Well, hello.
I
And
don't
still
give a
have the stream
blank
open, I just
if
said
they're...
hello.
Oh, you don't care if they're Christian, you just want some good Chick-fil-A. I like Chick-fil-A. I haven't eaten there much just because I don't like fried chicken all that much. Okay, I should say this. I like the fried chicken. Unpopular opinion, I don't like the batter.
The batter's the best part.
I hate the batter.
No, he's got a
Hey,
good
Comedy,
point.
how
He's got
you
a good
doing?
point. It's not so much about the batter, it's about the flavor of the chicken.
Yes, I do remember you, Mr. Vlogger. I remember because of the vlogger part.
Oh, that's sad.
The only reason I even chicken.
Lol, I
is
helped
because
make the
wanted to
pumpkin
stay.
and then got kicked. My apologies, Ligma. I do not remember. Oh, it was probably... Ligma, I believe I was talking to you. Somebody, and I don't know if this was you, Ligma, or if you were the one who picked it up, so my apologies. Somebody, when we were making the pumpkin, just had a ton of TNT on them. And it was a little sus. Yeah. So, alright, I think I got through all the messages. No, but like, I'm just not a fan of the breading on fried chicken. Are you allowed to say cheese in the chat and the rest? Dude, Fareed isn't here. So, start saying, everybody drop a cheese in the chat. Everybody drop a cheese in
Bro,
the chat.
yes, you need to make stickers, Grant.
I don't know how to make a sticker. I'll draw on a piece of paper, and it'll be a slice of cheese. You want American?
was depressing.
You want shredded?
Swiss, bro? Yes, Swiss. Bro, how can you not
Swiss?
get with Swiss?
When I was a little
What?
kid, we had a little saying in my household. We called it stinky cheese, because I was not a fan. Look at this. Oh, no! Somebody ruined it!
We call Parmesan stinky feet.
Whoopsies.
It's ruined. Somebody blew part of the pumpkin up. Bro, everybody's saying cheese. Everybody's saying cheese. And Fareed can't ban him. But this is the pumpkin. Ignore the little blemish. We made this. It was beautiful. I was a fan. Because I went into a... Ooh! Ooh, Ligma got a... got like a cheese emoji. And that's tight. Is the cheese sign you built still there? Oh, that was a funny one. I don't know. Yeah, if y'all weren't there for the last stream... apparently Fareed doesn't like cheese or something. Fareed is my sweet mate, if y'all don't know that. And he's one of the mods. And he does not like cheese. And so, or he doesn't like the word, I don't know what he doesn't like about cheese. So, people were saying cheese and getting banned. So I came in here and wrote out the word cheese. And he can't destroy it because, you know, what you gonna do, Rod? And he went home for the weekend, so he can't stop me. Grant, do you add some of your subs? Do I add some of my Oh, on Xbox? See, in all fairness, I haven't checked Xbox in prior to last night. I'd say probably like a week.
Oh yeah.
Week and a half. It's been a quick minute.
Yeah. You've been off a while. It's just mainly PC.
I'm telling you, like, Orgo ain't a joke.
That was not a headshot.
If any of y'all have passed Orgo, much respect. It is a difficult class. But yeah. Oh, I need to fill that up. What am I doing? I was gonna drop some stuff off at my house, so what am I doing? Who cares? Oh well. Ugh. See, also, I had a bunch of Illager banners, and I had a plan for something. And then I just keep... Oh, I need to do the raid at some point, too. We'll do that later.
Yeah, I've been working on like how to make banners and stuff, and I've been like working on like banner styles, and there's a lot of cool things you can do with banners and stuff.
I came back and I heard cheese emoji. Yeah, Fareed isn't here, so y'all can say cheese as much as you want. Oh yeah, I remember. Yo, Tended, have you built the glass over the ravine? I want to go prove it to you. Salbert, can you confirm that I have built the glass over the ravine? And called it comedy. Didn't I call it comedy ravine or something?
Comedy cavern.
Comedy cavern, that's it. Wow, I'm more original than
and
I
yes,
thought.
you did build the glass.
Yeah. And then Salbert took the same idea and did it on her area.
I have not done it.
You started
I
doing
did like
it, yes
a
you
little
did.
bit.
The idea
Yeah,
is
but I'm
there.
taking it down.
Why are you taking it down?
I'm just gonna build a bridge over it.
Oh, we have such a large area to bust down. But Salbert can confirm I did in fact do it. What's hitting me? Ah! A little baby. Okay, he did. Don't worry, I'm safe now. Let's wear out the Yee meme. Are you talking about the like dinosaur that's like blah 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 blah? I like that meme. That's a good meme. I like to think I'm a purveyor of the memes. And I know by saying memes that kind of proves the opposite, but...
Also, do you realize that you put pursing instead of pursuing in your title?
I put pursing? I did!
Yep.
I did.
Hey, nobody look at the title. Nobody look at the title. Did that change it?
I was gonna ask what it means,
no.
but then
How
John
do I
added
edit
me.
that? Let's edit that. It won't let me scroll down to, like, accept that. Oh, here, let's get rid of that. Pursuing. Okay, it said pursuing the whole time. Y'all just don't know what's up. Why did you wait so long to tell me that?
I don't know.
No.
Yo, last
Because I'm enjoying
stream
that
people were
chicken.
getting muted left and right for saying cheese.
Oh my
That was
gosh.
Fareed and his reign of terror. Speaking of Fareed, not to call him out or
Oh my
nothing, but we're
gosh.
doing a fantasy league. Like fantasy football. And what had happened was, Philip, my boy Philip, he's been in, I think he was in some videos, and he's definitely been here for some streams. Philip and I are kind of tanking. And by kind of tanking, I mean definitely tanking. Because I'm terrible at that stuff. So, that's whatever. But what ended up happening was, Philip decided for the meme to try and get as many running backs as he possibly could for his team. And so I made him a good trade. Now, judge me if you will, my first overall pick for that was Le'Veon Bell, who is... He's not a bad player, but I've been informed is not a #1 overall player. Well, I guess not #1 overall, but not a first rounder. He was my first rounder. Anyway, I go to trade it to Philip, and Fareed makes this whole big thing about, no, that's it. I'm not letting you trade that, and he vetoes the trade. You know, because there's vetoes in it. Like, if everybody in the league doesn't want you to make that trade, you're allowed to veto it. Well, what happens next is he goes to make a trade with somebody else in the league, and I did not veto it, but I was planning on vetoing it. My boy Philip vetoed it, and Fareed got so mad that his abuse of power made him completely get rid of vetoing in the entire league. So that's the individual who was banning you all for saying cheese. Let's just spell it out there. Oh, I missed a bunch more messages. But yeah, so that's why people were getting banned left and right. Oh, Tended, something else about Dallas Med. He's in college, so y'all are probably around the same age. Neato. Yeah, I'll definitely check him out. I'll try to hit him up. Yeah, last stream people, yeah. We're free like cheese. Anywho, Tended, BRB, gotta play some Fallout. Hey, you have fun, Fallout, or Comedy, I appreciate that. I've never actually played Fallout, but I want to. Pursing. I believe I changed it to pursuing.
It's a really good game.
I already did. He's hitting people with the purses. I like the vid. Thank you so much, Mr. Cocky Vlogger. Now
Has
like
anyone
it.
disliked it yet? That's the question.
Hey,
I
we have
do
23
not know.
people watching and only 7
Did you
likes on
always
the
get
stream.
one?
What's happening? What's happening?
Bro, if
What's
you're one of them,
happening?
like... I can't do math. If you're one of them people who didn't like, why? What did I do to
Did
deserve
dislike.
this?
Who does that every time?
I know
it's always the
Fareed
same
likes to
person.
dislike.
You said something about your brother doing it too.
Oh yeah, my brother. Okay, that was the fun one. I asked him if he would check out the vids, and then he went through and disliked all of them. But this was a couple months ago. He probably hasn't checked my vids in a while. But I'm like, bro, why you do me like this?
Take me for a spin-off. What the heck? No.
You've been depressed
I'm
for
such a
2
forgetful
years. Yes, you
person
should
to like
definitely
the
talk
video,
to
so every
someone.
time I watch one of my favorite YouTubers' videos, I always have to like it.
I'm very sorry to hear that, Van. I hope you start feeling
Yeah,
better.
but,
Depression ain't a joke. If you need some help, you get you some help. That ain't something to play around with. Salbert, are you opening a Pop-Tart with your mic inside of it?
Where are all these people?
What do we do? I don't even know what you said, John. I just heard, take me for a spin-off. How we doing, Skits? How we doing, Lynn?
Cookies. That's what
Like
I'm
the
doing.
vid. Now. This is a threat.
Teammate. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
John, I got a question. How can I be slipping when I'm the one doing the mopping?
Dude, I'm not coming for a spin-off.
To be honest, do I not have a bed? Okay, I need to get me a bed.
Ooh, we both have doo-doo aim.
Do I have it? I can make wool out of string. Bah. Bum, bum, bum,
That's a
bum.
power move. That's a power
It do be. I do miss the
TJ,
days
stop.
when you used to be
Bro,
able to, like,
dude,
what?
Stop.
that's illegal. You can't do that.
The bed is too far away. I could jump that, to be honest. Who else watched Luke the Notable's 200 Days Hardcore? I saw that he posted that video. I have yet to watch it, though. But I will check that
Waiting
out
for his
later
200
on.
days in survival.
He
his
just
other
posted
100
that.
days. He did? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm
That's
finna
awesome,
watch
I
that
love it.
later on. See, I'm probably, well, no, I'm not gonna do it, but
The
I will watch the video at some point. Probably later today, if I'm not capping. And John, you know I don't like capping.
Yeah, no, we do not cap.
For those of y'all asking
If
if you can
can't,
join.
you bottled, okay? And if you bottled, you get drank. If you get drank,
What?
what's left for you?
John out
I'm
here
just
spitting
saying.
facts.
I only
If you
speak the
capped,
truth.
you bottled. If you bottled, you getting drunk. Oh, that voice crack. If you bottled, you getting drank. Hello, how we doing, memer dude? Horse, you might want to get down, because this place is about to existent. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hurt a horse, but the horse is kind of, trying to get himself hurt. Yee. The vid was great. Okay, I definitely will check it out. I definitely. Why the new AirPods look like blow dryers, though? See, I don't speak rich. I got me some tethered AirPods. You know, I got them with the
Mine are
string still
anchored to the
attached.
ground.
Yeah, I stay humble. I stay humble. Mine stay anchored.
I try not to get too ahead of myself.
That and I would definitely lose them. See, I have wireless headphones that still have the wires, like, you know, the thing that goes around your neck.
That man
So,
just fell off the map.
but I have not seen the new
That was a
AirPods.
mistake on my part.
I have a friend who I play Xbox with. I ain't gonna dox him unless he wants me to dox him. But this man gets like a
Dox
new
him.
set of AirPods
Just
like
kidding.
every 2 weeks, and then he sells the old pair. I don't know how he does it. Man's a hustler. He also used to sell Pokemon cards on eBay.
Yo, there's this place called Yeti Gaming where I live.
I know where
I
that
got
is!
$120, bro.
Bro.
For 2 cards.
We used to go there all the time. Speaking of which, I don't know how much I've talked about it. I used to play Pokemon a lot. My brother played it more than I did, but I won a cities in my age range, which really isn't that. I also came in seventh or eighth in the region, which again is not anything to brag about because this was like the under 12 bracket, where like nobody but me and one other person knew how to play the game. Oddly enough, the kid who always beat me ended up winning Worlds, I believe. He's the son of the dude who owns that, too. Dude is good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, but, oh, sorry, I started saying this and I didn't finish it. For those of y'all asking if you can join, I'm not letting people join today just because I don't remember if it was the last 3, but definitely the last 2 times I've let people on, I keep getting griefed, and...
And we're not
You
trying
know.
to ruin it for everyone.
Yeah, and I know it's like 9 out of 10 people don't grief, but it's really frustrating every time I let people on and then I come back and I see just part of my house missing or like part of a tower missing, and it's like, really? Really? So, my apologies that they ruined it for everybody else, but you know, I hope you can understand from my perspective why I'm not. Just because it's really, really frustrating. So, there's the long answer. BRB, you're going to watch it. I understand that, Lynn. I died at day 3004 from a creeper knocked me off the island. Oh, were you playing hardcore? Subscribers, can we join Tadpole? Yes, but actually no. See, that's why I'm hoping to get the realm up fairly soon so that y'all can play something. I don't think I'm gonna put this world on there, just because this world's my baby. But we're gonna start something new and we're gonna start something special. And I think it'd be hilarious if I did something like a Toy Cat, where I just make it a communist world. But I don't think I'll do that. What do you use to stream Minecraft, Tadpole? I have built into my computer. I have something called NVIDIA. I believe it's the capture card I have, or not the capture card, the graphics card I have on my computer. That just lets me record straight through it. And then I also have, what I'm streaming with is Streamlabs OBS. And then I can record straight through NVIDIA when I'm recording the videos. So it's 2 separate things. Oh, and then if you're wondering, I edit with Vegas Pro 15, I think. It's an older version, but
I'll be right back.
I got it with Humble Bundle. I'll see you in a moment then, Selbert. Yes, I do use Streamlabs OBS. Good one. 7K on the way. Yeah, see, I feel bad because people are like, oh, what are you up to now? It's like, it's completely my fault because, well, also everyone, Fareed likes being very critical of the fact that, like, at one point I was gaining way too many subscribers than I should have been for a short time, and it was like, it was quite the bubble to get to 6,000. But it's completely my fault because, again, I hate when people say they're busy. I didn't spend the time to make the videos. I was spending it doing organic chemistry. I hate griefers. Yeah, see, even it's... I can sort of understand when you don't like a person why you would grief, but at the same time, if I don't like a person, I just don't play with them. I just think it's like... I don't know. I just think it's real shady to join someone's world just to mess it up. There's no reason for that. Like, if you're playfully doing it and it's something minor, like, Ty for a while would just jump on, like, a handful of my crops just because he knew it made me mad. You know, that's a minor thing, it's fine. But people who go in and, like, actively try and destroy stuff you made, it's like, what's the point? You know, if you don't like them, just let them live their life. So, I've just never understood the mentality of griefing. But that's what people do. Yeah, hardcore. Okay, good.
I carried my team, like, entirely. I went 32 and 11.
What are you playing?
And the person, Black Ops 3, I'm trying to get one of my guns gold.
Bro, why aren't you playing the new Modern Warfare?
I did the beta of it, but,
Oh, what is that? Shout out to Sheer. Thank you so much for the $2. Sheer says, "E." Sheer for the win. Alright, I think that we're gonna do this. We're gonna put up a E.
E.
Oh, you know what? I'll put it in the Gladiator Arena. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We'll put it in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good enough. We making a E.
Ooh wee wee.
Ooh.
What the heck?
Alright, y'all ready for this? E.
Give me some purple. There we go.
Oh, yikes, Tadpole. The changes coming in January will affect your channel, and I'm really nervous. What changes are you talking about? Well, also, I don't think there's anything I'm doing on my channel that's like... I don't know. I'm just living my best life. If changes come and stuff happens, I'll roll with it. But I don't think there's anything I've done on my channel that's bad. Or anything I should be nervous about. I'm just living my best life. Unless it's like another adpocalypse coming. You know what I'm saying? Zoom. But ye. Oh, heck! Shout out to JMNSTL. Says cheese. Except it's the cheese, it's the little cheese emoji. See, I can't remake the emoji, but I appreciate that. Thank you very much, JMN.
Bro, make a cheese emoji, or make a cheese emoji in your world.
Bro,
Like
I don't know how to do that. I don't got yellow.
As soon as you don't have yellow?
It's a very sad state of affairs.
Okay, in a little bit, I'm gonna get on, Grant, and I will make you a giant block of cheese, okay?
No cap?
No cap.
Very well.
On job.
I'm online.
On job.
Me and him tight.
Also, the foxes, when it rains, they scream.
I just like to imagine a,
Bro, I saw a fox in my
person
neighborhood.
screaming.
That dude was cute.
It's like, you know how I have that pen of foxes, right?
Yeah.
It started to rain, and they were just screaming.
See, that was a funny
The
one.
entire time it was raining.
I will not tell the story because I was asked not to say a portion of the story. But we had, Salbert had some foxes, and they were... I wasn't even touching the foxes. But her and another person were telling me, don't touch the foxes, or I was a dead man. And I very clearly laid out the fact that I would not touch the foxes if the foxes didn't start posting up. And what I meant by posted up was if the foxes stood on their hind legs, I would take that as intimidation. And by golly, the foxes stood on their hind legs, and so I started throwing hands with one of the foxes. I only punched him once, and then y'all started coming around trying to attack me, and I'm like, whoa. And then randomly, the foxes turned, and I started attacking them. And I'm like, that's what's up.
They didn't attack me.
Oh, okay.
Bro, if I get murdered, do not prosecute the man because he caught me slacking.
Even if you were just like walking down the street. Oh, but that's you
Yeah.
slacking. That's
Don't-
you slacking.
Don't prosecute him, bro. He caught me slacking.
If you want that to be the case, you need to like write that in your will and then like make a video of it. It's like, I don't care what
Exactly.
happened. I was slacking if I was able to be picked.
Do not prosecute the man. Whoopsies. I feel
John,
like,
that
honestly, this
I've
is
never
just-
heard something so bold yet so true. See, I do not share that opinion because it may not be me slacking. It just may be him, like being really aggressive for nothing, you know? Or what if you were in the
if he
hospital and
don't
you were
kill
sick?
He's probably got a reason, and 9 times out of 10, it's probably because he's catching you slacking. You done something wrong.
Okay, but what if you're like sick in the hospital, and he's like, man, can't even get out of bed, and then he attacks you? You ain't slacking in that. That's not slacking. You cannot physically get up and defend yourself. Or are you referring to specifically if this
Then
person
just
is
get up,
in?
loser.
Wow,
Slacking. You can't
that's
defend
really
yourself.
ableist of you, boy.
Just
So
saying.
you're telling me
You
if
won't be
you get in the
afraid.
hospital and like you go in a coma or something, people have permission to just, you know, is that what you're saying, John?
For the most part, yeah.
For the most
They
part.
have the option. They have the right to demonetize you.
And then like a snail walks in, you're like, no, not him, he don't count.
Exactly.
I feel like you're the type who would have beef with like, you know, with like a snail or
That's
something
what
weird
it
like
is.
that. You're like, don't test me.
What about a snail?
I feel like you'd be the type to start beef with a snail.
I would.
Like you'd go to the zoo and you'd be like, what's this dude's problem? It's like, that's just a snail, and you're like, no, let him answer.
Nah.
So, okay, if this were the case, then do snail got a pass?
Sometimes.
So, if the snail murders you, you know, that's a judgment call on your part. You get to decide.
Yeah.
But won't you be
Yeah.
dead?
Yeah. But truthfully, yeah, I'd be dead. So,
So he gets away with it anyway.
for the most part, yeah.
Even if he didn't deserve it.
Even if he didn't.
Wow. Sheer is the man or woman or goat. I'm not sure what that means. You're a
Holy
big
moly.
boy. I'm glad to hear. Oh, Sheer. My apologies. Yes. Sheer said he's a big boy. Good for you, Sheer. I'm proud of you. Or sheep. Make it out of sponge. No, I'm not letting people join right now. Flash Iron, aka Queasy. I'm playing by myself right now, just because a bunch of people were griefing me before. So, that is my reasoning. New channel coming soon. I should join your I should join your survival world. Well, I need to know why I need to join it. I can't even speak. I tried my hardest. I really did. But oh, also if you're new to the stream, what I'm doing right now is if you've seen my world before, you know I have a lot of towers. And so what I'm doing, can I not pick that up? My inventory is full. But I have like a city with a bunch of towers, kind of like that, all over the place. And in here, I don't necessarily want to put all towers, but what are the... Okay, I'm gonna go fight in a raid, and then I'll come back, and I'll fight them to fight another raid. Because I don't know why so many pillagers are everywhere.
Send me an invite.
Hold up. Let's head over here to get somewhere safe. I also need to put more of this away. But I don't know why they're coming so much. Alright, Salbert, let me invite you to the game. Where are... I don't even have enough wood to make another one. Here, let's go to bed first. Really? This is too far away. You're gonna say the F word? You're gonna say Fortnite? See, I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, Fortnite bad, Fortnite bad. I'm just like, I'm disappointed in Fortnite. I used to really enjoy it.
It is a lot better. It's not as bad.
I don't know. I would really need to be convinced. And I have yet to be convinced.
Only better ways to play around, bro.
I don't know.
Gotta be optimistic. Gotta be optimistic about this.
It's hard to be optimistic when they just ruined all the fun of the game for me. So if y'all want to say Fortnite, I'm gonna be like, oh, you don't say Fortnite. But at the same time, I'm disappointed in the game. It's not the game I once loved.
Where the heck?
And that is big. That is big sad. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, my frame rate just went down. Yeah, I enjoyed it. You know, I enjoyed it when it was good. And it has since disappointed me. You know that stuff of like, you know, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed? That was me. I'm not mad what happened to the game. It's just like, why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? But yeah, it's big sad. But you know what? I started my channel with Fortnite. And people may call it, oh, such cringe that you did Fortnite. But you know what? I was happy with it when I was doing it. I think that's the key for me. If you're happy while you do it,
you should give season 2 a shot.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's like, I'm not a happy person when I'm playing that game anymore. I get very aggressive when I play that. And y'all know I'm not myself when I play that. I get very mad at the game. And I don't like to be in that situation.
It's the worst out of you. It's a violent game.
It's a violent game, yeah. So, you know, I just don't like getting that upset. I don't like feeling bad. In Minecraft, I get upset if someone griefs me. But nowhere near as upset as I'd get in Fortnite if I lost. Make it out of sponge. Ooh, he got a point, John. You could make a cheese emote out of sponge.
Ooh, yeah, bro. I was thinking like going big scale, like 20 blocks high. Big cheese block.
Big.
And I might might put actual holes in the
Drywall, because your name's Kyle.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I need to go heal up my items. Because they're getting a tad low. A tadpole low, if I may. Zoom. Oh, I messed that up. Zoom.
That was hilarious.
Everyone, if you haven't liked the stream, then like it. If you haven't subbed, then sub. Show some support. I appreciate that, Drone Napper. I really do. Okay, I have a question. I can't find a jungle in my realm. Is there any way to get bamboo without going to the jungle? I don't believe there is. I think you have to find a jungle. Whoa, what is that? I believe you have to find a jungle biome. What's up, tender chicken? How we doing, Beast? Is that the same as Hype Beast?
I would hope so.
I cannot tell. Well, no, there was someone named Hype Beast that was hearing the streams before. Let's see. We're just gonna use this to heal up all the items. Boop, boop. And we just throw them down and we walk right into it because they got mending. This is like a podcast. See, I was thinking it. My roommate was asking me how he could do one. And I spent maybe like 10 minutes trying to figure out what graphics card he had to see if he could do it. And then he like gave up on it. So maybe I'll do a podcast at some point. That's not the worst idea. Is your world a realm? It is not a realm, though I'm thinking of making a realm. In the future, when a person dies, a kid will Fortnite dance on their skull. I don't know about that, Ligma. I don't know if that's gonna like, I can't imagine going to a funeral and just seeing some kid do, like, take the L. But maybe we're living in different worlds.
What do you mean?
What, are you implying that doesn't already happen?
Just saying.
Boop, boop, boop.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, also,
Oh,
nobody
damn.
tell Fareed or Emily, but they're getting mics here soon, so, you know, we have a plan for something to be made. So, watch out for that.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
Literary devices. What?
No, there's a song, I don't even remember any of the lyrics. It's like, sometimes what you say isn't exactly what you mean. Metaphor and simile. That was a real song that I had to learn in, like, elementary school. And I don't remember it. But you know what I do remember? I remember the Dare song. And I don't know if it's copyrighted, so I don't want to sing it, but... So, you know, if you know the Dare song, just turn up.
Bro. Yeah, for real.
To be honest.
To be honest.
No, I have noticed a lot of the people I went through Dare with, not really following it. We'll just put it that way.
Philip.
Wow, you got. Oh, don't put them on
was
blast. We're
implemented
streaming. Don't
into
put.
our
No, I'm talking.
schools.
There were a couple other people that have definitely had it worse, but I
Me,
just.
myself, and I.
If you're watching this right now, don't ever do drugs. Okay? You may think you're cool. You may think it's tight. What would your grandma think if she saw you doing that?
Your grandma, okay? Literally the sweetest woman in the whole world.
Grandma out here,
think about it.
she might drop her pan of cookies if she found out. Think about that. You really want grandma
guess
to have to
what?
bend over to pick up a pan
She'd
of
be
cookies?
disappointed. She'd be disappointed, and you wouldn't get no cookies, bro.
Yeah, to be honest. And do you really want to lose cookie privileges? Grandma's cookies are the best. Philip has the voice of an angel when he sings Christmas songs. Oh, that's right, Queasy. You were in the party last night. Yeah. No, we were. It was November 1st, so you know we got to start listening to Christmas music already. So I'm
My
one of
brother
those.
was singing It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas at work yesterday, and everybody wanted to kill him.
There are two types of people in this world. People who listen to Christmas music, people who listen to Christmas music the day after Halloween, and people who don't love their family. Well, you know, you're one of those. That's all I'm saying. And to be honest, I know I said I listen to Christmas music the day after Halloween. I was listening to it, like, October 2nd. You know, the first day where it got a tad chilly, I was listening to Christmas music. I love me some Christmas music. What did I do? I made a copy farm, but all the zombies are all over the place. FPS is so low, I can't kill them. You might want to leave, or you might want to change. I mean, if you literally can't even move, you might just want to change it to peaceful so that they disappear. Burned, he doesn't let everybody join. I'm not letting people join right now, just because, like I explained the last couple streams I let people join, I got heavily griefed. So, not heavily griefed, but I got griefed, and it was really, really annoying. And I know not everybody does it, it's just, you know, it makes me not want to let people join when I get griefed. When I do let people join. Oh! Yes, I've played Slime Rancher Oasis. I love that game. That game's a bop. I could play that again. I think I do have it on PC as well. I played it on Xbox. But I might make another one. Oh, also, I'm in the process. I still need to figure out. I want to get an Elgato to stream it. But when Pokemon Sword and Shield come out, I'm planning on, if not at least making videos, then definitely streaming the game. Because I'm really excited for that game. And so yeah, that's something I have a plan of doing. Obviously, I say obviously not right when the game comes out, because if y'all are in America, Thanksgiving is the week after that. And so my Thanksgiving break is the week after the game comes out. Or not the week after, a week after. Like 2 weeks then. I guess 2 weeks after. So it's not like, you know, I'm not on break. I'm on break a week later. So it'll probably be a bit later than some other YouTubers. But if you aren't going to watch them, you can watch me. So, yee. But I'm very excited for that game. That's one that I play, because I know I've been sticking with Minecraft for a while, just because that's the only game I've been playing recently. But I'm thinking of doing that. And then I also want to make sure, if you're new to the stream, the plan here is to like clear out all this area, make it completely flat, and then start building like towers and buildings and other stuff to make like, you know, a more, if not urbanized, at least suburban area, you know? But I also gotta put infrastructure. But D, I won't do drugs. Yeah, that's the song, Anya. You know it. Have I ever had copyright strikes? I did have one. And that is why... I know that was a very old video. It was one of my Portal videos. Which, if you haven't seen them, I have some Portal videos that have like 20 views each. So if you want to see me play Portal, that's on the channel. But I had one where you get like a companion cube that I named Betty, and then spoiler alert for the game, you have to destroy Betty. And so I tried to play Sarah McLachlan, like 5-10 seconds of Sarah McLachlan's In the Arms of the Angel, and I got copyright striked for it. And so they muted the whole video, and then I had to go in and redo it. So if you want to hear me like crappily sing the song, that's in there. Never lose cookie privileges. Boys, how we doing mobile games for life? Poor cookie. Hey, don't be talking about drugs. Don't be talking about drugs. We're talking about how we're not doing drugs. I'm disappointed that y'all completely missed the message. Why are there so many skeletons everywhere? I thought I got rid of them. You better stop. Stop. What is the name of the baby fox yesterday, Salbert? What was the name of the foxes?
Jeez. Oh, that's that crazy shotgun.
Chartreuse and chartreuse or something?
Charqueesh.
Charqueesh. Is it charqueuse and chartreuse?
Yes.
Yeah, those are the name of the foxes. Also, y'all had like the names for 2 foxes, and then you had like 8. Maybe 6. It's probably 6.
Yes.
You
There's
had a
like
bunch of
10
foxes,
now.
and you just kept calling them the same 2 names.
I didn't name them. He did.
Wait, hold up, Queasy. You named them, and you don't remember the names that you named them? Lamau. Now, that was an interesting world. I had yet to find diamonds.
I found 2.
But I found a
Queasy found
bunch of
some.
lapis. So there's that.
No.
Which also,
like it on
Salbert,
that
I'll talk to you in a
scene.
little bit. You might, if you would like, you might be able, and John, this will work for you as well. We're thinking of starting a new series. If y'all would want to be a part of it, we can talk on the DL so that we don't spoil it for everybody. But I'm thinking we might do another series. Also, Salbert, thank you for helping me.
Yeah.
Pokemon got to enslave them all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They are not slaves. They're our friends.
I mean, they seem like
Tender, can I
slaves.
send you screenshots of my world? I have Hudig Sense Alpha. But I can send you the screenshot. If you want to send them to me, I have Twitter and Instagram. They're both at tendedtadpole2. Also, if any of y'all want to follow me on either of those, it's at tendedtadpole2. But yeah, if you have any cool things you want to send me, any suggestions, you can send them on there. I check it. I check Insta fairly regularly. Twitter, I check like once a week, I'll be honest. What were you for Halloween if you celebrated it? I did not. So I jokingly said I was a potato because I look like a potato. No, I did not. I did not dress up. I should have dressed up. That would have been more interesting. You know what I should have done? I have a Superman onesie that I could have worn. I should have done that.
Oh, you could have done that.
I don't have it up at
That's
school
cute.
though. It's back at home. So next year I'll bring that up and I'll wear that. That was hilarious though, because there were a bunch of, mind you, it was like 30 degrees where I live, and so there were a bunch of girls walking around in these like I think they were trying to be anime characters. They were some very small dresses, and they were freezing, which I felt kind of bad for, because I was all bundled up in my nice coat and all that. Hey Tended, would you make me a mod if I draw you fan art? See, I don't like to say I'll make people mods just for doing things. If you would like to make me mod, or if you would like to make me fan art, I would appreciate that. But I don't want it to sound like, you know, I'm going to give you something in return for something. If you would like to make it, you can, but I don't want to make any promises of anything like that. I also don't want to promise that I'll make anybody mod just because, like, I don't know. I feel like I make people mod after I've... Ooh. Baddie. I don't know, I feel like I make people mod after I've seen them around a while, or feel like I can trust them, you know? So, that's a very long way of saying, I would appreciate it if you did, but I'm not going to, I don't want to promise anything, so if it'll take too much time, don't worry about it. Christmas in Texas is like summer in North Dakota. I was really happy last year, because, I live in St. Louis, and we had a white Christmas
I will
last year.
protect you.
Okay.
And when I say white Christmas, I mean like snow, you know? Oh, I appreciate that, Salbert. Thank you. There's a little baby zombie riding a cow. Salbert, come
What?
look. Baby zombie riding a cow. Look at it before I take him out. No! No! Who hit me? Who hit me?
The spider did before I got it.
That spider made me kill a cow. I didn't mean to.
There's a horse.
I would like to apologize for everyone who had to see that. I'm so sorry.
I turn around and there's just a puff of smoke.
Yeah, but we had a white Christmas last year with snow all over the ground. It was beautiful.
Okay.
It was very pretty. And if you live in a place where you have never had it snow on Christmas morning, it's a beautiful thing. We don't get it often. We get it like every couple of years, but it was very nice. When your brother hear the best streamers say, don't lose cookie privileges, and now he won't leave you alone. Mobile, I am very confused at what you're saying. Me sitting there while Tenda is trying to explain American measurements to a guy from Canada. What? When did I say something about American measurements? Oh, okay, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, I suppose, which is probably like -1 or -2 Celsius, if I had to guess. But yeah, it was very cold. Like I said, I should say very cold for like October. We get colder than that normally.
It was freaking snowing on Halloween.
I know, we got like tiny flurries. Like the type where it's like, you know, you could mistake it for rain.
Yeah, that's what we got, but like...
Well, some people,
the fact that it snowed.
Some people on my Snapchat story were like in Kansas where they got some serious snow.
Colorado got
bye.
snow.
Oh yeah, my aunt's in Colorado, and apparently she got a ton of snow.
Yeah,
I
my
wish I would've got a
cousin
ton of snow.
is in the army and she's out there.
That sounds very neat. Ooh, my voice keeps cracking.
Nice voice crack.
Hey, shut up. I can make fun of me. You can't make fun of me. Not playing, I'm playing. See, I can't control the voice cracks. They just sort of happen, you know? That one I did on purpose. If you couldn't tell. Why does my...
So there's
Here,
like a plot
I'm gonna
of
switch
land.
to my controller, because my wrist is like... I don't know if it's rubbing up against the side of the table or what, but I have like a red mark on my wrist from where my hands have been. So, no more mechanical keyboard noises. No, I don't have Twitter or Insta. I'm just going to send it to you screenshots. I've had people try and send me screenshots on Xbox, and I usually can't see them. So, I will look if I can. But I appreciate you sending them to me either way. We're just going to throw this in. And let's throw away some of the, I really don't like how many mobs are here. Oh, that's right. I have a bunch of, torches I can throw out. Okay. So we'll go like there, like there, like there. Bad! No, 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 no. Okay. I don't know why. I just need to light this place up better. Rather than waiting until it's too late and I start getting attacked. Alright, there we go. Oh, and I still need... Y'all want to help me fight in a raid?
Who
Find
are
one
you
or
talking to?
Fight one.
I'm talking to both of y'all if y'all want to fight in a raid.
I will
Bofa?
help you fight.
Yee. Go Cardinals. I used to live near St. Louis. Yeah, the Cardinals had a good year. I know they got knocked out in the NLCS, but I'm happy that they made it so far. OMG, did you just kill a cow? I wasn't trying to. It's just that happened. Also, Sal, but the raid is starting now, so if you'd like to come.
Where at?
It's on Unfinished Island.
Okay, I'm coming.
I just realized, John, that you said Bofa. Like 20 seconds ago.
Split quad, baby. What's up?
Oh! Trying to be Legolas up in this. Yes!
I don't know why, but I don't have any armor. So,
Oh, I'm about to take them all down. I got them.
I'm gonna snatch his helmet.
They got messed up. Why aren't you wearing armor?
I don't know where it's at. I thought I had some, and now it's gone.
Alright, let's take them out. How did they spawn where we were just at?
Walking in front of you.
Oh boy, they're coming. Good job. Oh, there's a little dude under here. What's up, little man?
You had to stop yourself there, didn't you?
Stop myself from what? Oh, yeah. Gotta go. Just want to say I love your streams. Thank you so much, Anya. I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. Why do they keep spawning over there? I am amazed by my firing abilities. Got him!
Got him.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay! Love you so much. We did it. Bum 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 bum. That was also probably a copyright infringement, so my apologies.
PPSH is really overpowered. Oh my gosh. Such a good guy.
Golly gee. Alright, I'm heading back. Oh, we have another pillager that we can take. I think the chat died. Well, you know what? Maybe people were just so enthralled with my fighting abilities that they forgot that there was a chat to talk in.
Probably.
Where's the dude with the, where's Mr. Flagman? Mr. Flagman.
I'm sorry, what? Bring me a drink.
You know how when there's pillagers, one of them's holding, not a flag,
We.
but a banner.
I didn't see one.
Oh
Unless
yeah, I
you
know what you're
killed
talking
him.
about.
There were a handful of dudes over here. Hey, if he's gone, that just means we don't have to fight another raid. And I'm fine with that. Alright, I guess he's gone, that's fine. Meatball. No time to explain. Laser tag or dodgeball? Salbert?
What?
What is this?
Me healing pickaxe?
Oh, okay. Laser tag or dodgeball? Laser tag probably for me. Personally. What are y'all opinions on the matter?
I like laser tag. I think it's more fun, personally.
I like both, but I prefer dodgeball just because I like to hit people in the face.
See, I don't know.
You can also
Dodgeball is
shine,
easier to
like a really
cheat.
dangerous laser into someone's eye and hurt them in the long term, as in like visually impaired.
Well, see, I'd say I went to
So, I
one
mean-
place where they actually enforced the no running policy. That was not so much fun.
I mean, like everyone's gonna run at some point.
Well, yeah, you know how every one of them's like no running, but it's like, come on, come on, come on. You know we're gonna run. You know I'm fast. You know I can run.
Hello, friend.
Also, like every time you play dodgeball, there's that one kid who's like, no it didn't, no it didn't, no it didn't, didn't hit me, no it didn't. You know, so you don't have to deal with that with laser tag, because laser tag, you know, they go, no it didn't, and then their like chest is flashing, and it's like, well.
Oh, me and my friends, we did non-competitive / competitive laser tag, as in we took black electrical tape and
Boy,
taped it over our buttons, and then wore all black.
ain't that like against the rules?
Yes, it is. But see, we wanted to win.
You could still think. Okay, I should say you could still get shot in the like laser.
Yeah, we left our gun open, and we left our belly light because you
See,
have
I was
one
gonna
on
say
your
you should have
stomach
left the
and then
back
two
open.
on your two upper pectorals, that area.
That's
We
you're
left the
still
one
a
on our
cheater
stomach.
pumpkin eater though.
I mean, we did kind of double every other team's score combined. So like there were 5 teams, and all the 4 teams that we had gone against, all their scores added up, we had doubled like every single game in a row. We
I'll tell
played,
you
like,
what
4
though,
games.
what I love,
And
I'm
it
not a
worked.
fan of like the TDM style of laser tag. Have you ever played Infected?
Yes, I love that. It's
That
really
game
fun. I do
is
prefer
so much
TDM
fun.
or free for all. I like free for all personally.
I'm not a fan of
lot.
free for all. See, I like it when you have, well, because no matter which one you do, at least I believe we're still talking about the one place that starts with. Can we say the name of it? The
What?
Edge. I'll just say it. The Edge. I think the Edge is the best
you can
place.
talk
It's in Belleville, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Belleville. Yeah.
They give you like a little ticket where like I don't know how they don't get like, you know, get a call from like Disney or whatever, but you have like the name of a superhero or like a Star Wars character. Like you have some character name, so like you could be Yoda, you could be like I don't know, the Flash.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yeah, you could be
like,
Batman. You could be all
Batman,
sorts
Superman.
of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
There's a lot of
so
characters' names.
but it's not like your actual name. You just have to know that that's what character you are, because on the like on
When
the
you leave,
scoreboard
you'll
at the
see your
end,
scores.
they have
Yeah.
on the little screen that you have on your little laser, they have a little thing that says like your stats and all that. They have like the top 3, and then they have your stats. I've won a handful.
Yeah.
I've come in first place.
Yeah, they have your accuracy, your kills, and then your points. I'm pretty sure that's on their little screen. I think it just shows your points
Mm-hmm.
on the leaderboard outside.
Well, no, they also have like at least at the very end, I believe they have a. I believe
even on the
they put
block.
like the top 3 on there.
Yeah, they do.
Great, look at this. He's not even on the
Let him
block.
go! Hey, don't you spit at me. I tried to save your life. Out here disrespecting me. Wow, Salbert out here killing llama. Oh, I'm playing. No, but I think my favorite is always like Infected,
That's disgusting.
because you quickly lose trust in people. I'd say the first round of Infected. Because the first round of Infected is always you know, it randomly picks it. So you go out with your friends and you run around speed walk around with your friends for 2 minutes. And then and then, you know, randomly somebody flashes red. Because I should say, for Infected, there's red and green. Green means you're alive, red means you're infected. And do they have a time limit?
yeah.
I think they have a time limit that they have to infect everyone by.
Yeah.
I think it's like a 20-minute time limit. It's like, you're gonna get it, but... I have survived it.
I think you have
I
10
have
minutes
survived
to
it
infect
once.
everyone.
I've also had. It's a terrifying thing when you're the last one standing. But that's another fun thing. When you're the last one standing, then you become the first infected next round. I've had that a couple of times, and that's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, whoever wins is the next infected.
Because we had one. I don't think there was a delay on it. So it was literally like I was sitting in a corner because I was the last one alive, and then I see some guy. It was after one of our like which I should say, John and I are from the same Boy Scout troop, and so every year we'd go caroling, and then we'd go to like laser tag, or we'd go to do like a trampoline
We went to
thing.
Sky Zone for
Yeah.
a really long time, actually.
Well, we used
We
to.
actually can't do that anymore because parents are concerned about kids getting hurt. And I'm like, Mom ain't raised no bitch.
Hey! This is a
Oh, I'm
family-friendly
sorry.
stream. See, I think that's funny. Queasy knows this. I know I'm very family-friendly here. I would like to apologize for any of you who hear me outside of a stream or outside of a video. Even in a video, I have to bleep myself out a lot. I have a bad habit that I swear like a sailor sometimes.
Potty mouth, potty mouth, potty mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that's me being.
But
stupid.
I try to hold
But,
it. I try to hold my tongue.
All of these chests are full.
No, I don't know. To me, you go to like Sky Zone and that only just clicked with me, what you just said. Here, let me go make some more. I don't know. Sky Zone's fun, but I feel like I get bored of the dodgeball really quickly.
I mean, free jump's pretty.
Also, I'm just
Pretty
old,
freaking cool.
so like I can probably do 2 rounds and then I'm real out of breath. I'm also wasn't a terribly fit individual, so I'd get tired very quickly. I feel like now I could probably hold my own for a bit, but they don't like, adults going in there to do that. So if I go in there and start, destroying a couple of kids, they're gonna be like, "Sir, you need to chill." But I ain't got no chill. I'm a savage. Maverick for life. Alright. Protect me from the baby zombie, please. Wow, couldn't even do that, Salbert.
I was distracted.
I like how I run towards the baby zombie and I'm like, protect me. But, yeah. I'm also thinking of coming to the, I don't know, I might come to a meeting or to the caroling party this year. I have yet to decide.
That'd be cool. I think we're going to the Edge, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, that's what's up. Because I'll be on break by then. If nothing else, I do want to come to a meeting, because I haven't been to a meeting in forever.
It is true.
And then I show up and half the people are like, who are you? Do I like paintball? I have never done paintball. You gotta go, Beast? I'll see you, my man.
It is so fun. I'm telling you right now, it is the... I mean, if you're looking to have more fun than, like, pain, do a 1/4 inch, because 1/2 inch are the big ones, and those hurt.
I mean, they all seem pretty painful.
A 1/4 inch,
What
are a
just
lot
hit
better,
me?
like, for in the summer, or when it's warmer outside,
Phantom.
because they'll
Oh, I'm
break,
like, what?
but they don't
Oh!
hurt, they hurt like a flick.
Oh!
Yeah,
I
like
took
a
him
hard
out! Wait, what? I shot him twice and he's still living. Alright, he's gone now.
Okay, yeah, that's my thing with frickin' Skyrim, man. I literally shot a Riverwood like elf lady 6 times with a poison arrow.
I'm talking about
like
a phantom,
poison-
dude. Chill. John, I don't think you realize I am not a murderer. Okay? I was just taking out this thing that was trying to kill me. Did I donate to Team Trees? I have not yet, but I might. Hello, it is Dom. Oh, how you doing, Dominic? Dominic, if you want to get on, you can join the party as well. If you would like. But I ain't gonna pressure you into nothing. That is your decision. I'm betting 50k on Logan Paul. Wish me luck, gamers. When is the fight? Isn't that like next weekend? John, are you in the know of the fight?
No, I keep seeing it on Snapchat Discover page. I have not been
See, unpopular opinion. purely because he's an American, I think. Well, also I'm just not a huge fan of JJ. Of KSI really. Okay, I shouldn't say that. It's not that I'm not a fan of him. He's a very cocky individual. I like watching some of his content, but he's also very, very cocky. And I think he would admit to that. So, for that reason, I think I'm taking Logan Paul. But, like, honestly, I don't really... Both of them have had their ups and downs. So it's like neither of them's a perfect individual. Logan had a very, very large dip with his down, but... But yeah,
What?
You did say dip, right?
I did say dip.
Yeah.
Okay, because it cut out
That's
for me, so
Oh.
I was like,
Packing a fat lip. Got my dip. Just kidding. I pack a fat lip with some Gushers.
I can't eat Gushers. See, when I was younger, I used to eat Gushers and, like, fruit roll-ups or something. Then I was, like, 6. I got a cavity. And my mom was like, nah, we done.
Nah, bro. No. Dang.
I also used to
We ain't
suck
rolling
my
like
thumb for a very long time, and apparently that's bad for your teeth or whatever. I didn't care. I was living my best life. But then I had to get braces. And braces were not fun. Yo, Grant, can I be a part of the new series? Perhaps? I don't think... We're not going to do it with that many people. See, I was also inviting them. It was mainly going to be myself, my roommate, Fareed, and his girlfriend, Emily. I'm not sure if we're going to have anybody else on there. But if we can, I can be in touch. Salbert, you almost blew up a creeper. That thing could have griefed me, Salbert. Bro. I'm playing.
I almost blew up 2 creepers.
So, Salbert, what do you think, if I had to press you, what would you call your favorite Christmas song?
Justin Bieber's Mistletoe.
Justin Bieber?
No,
It's a pretty good one.
I'm kidding.
It's pretty fine.
My favorite is
See,
probably...
what haunts me is that that's now in, like, Christmas album things. Or, like, Christmas radio. It's actually one of them, and I'm like, what are you doing? You still thinking?
What was his one song about being on like a gold, like being on the what the heck? It's like a silver plate or something. I don't know.
I have no
I don't know.
idea.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either, but that was like the
Are you
only
talking
song I
about
liked of his.
Boyfriend?
And I don't even know the melody. I just remember listening to that song unironically and actually liking it.
It's probably... I think it's Boyfriend.
Wait, what's it called?
Boyfriend.
I don't like Boyfriend because it sounds like he's mumbling.
I see that.
That's Big Time Rush.
That.
If I was your
Okay, well then
boyfriend,
maybe
I'd
I'm a
never
Big
let you
Time
go.
Rush fan, bro. Not even gonna lie.
Bruh, BTR?
That is Big Time
BTR?
BTR is amazing. Changed my
Dude,
mind.
I'm getting played like a fool.
Nah,
right
their
now,
little
bro.
sister,
0-2.
the one dude's little sister,
Katie.
Oh,
she
yeah.
made the show because she was
Kendall's
evil.
little sister. Oh yeah, she reminds me of Megan from Drake and Josh.
I think that's exactly what she was there for.
Dude, what is happening? This game is not mine today, dude.
Well, get it back. Fight back.
Dude, I'm really trying.
Why do I hear a villager? What I definitely just heard a villager.
Kim Kardashian had to Photoshop Chicago
What?
into their Halloween pictures.
Who is Chicago? Why? Wait, why Chicago? Is that a person or the city?
Her daughter.
Oh, I didn't know. See,
one of
I
her
don't.
many kids.
I don't keep up with the kids. I don't keep up with the Kardashians. I know there's that whole
I don't
show
keep up with them
keeping
either.
up the
It's on my
Kardashians.
Facebook feed.
Well, I'm not the one bringing up Kim Kardashian having to Photoshop her own child into a picture.
She forgot her.
She's like, oh snap, that's right.
No, she was terrified of Kanye and the dino.
Oh, I did see that picture. That was funny.
Yeah. It was like, it's so horribly done.
Well, no, I saw because it was like, you know, Kim. Oh, I'm gonna be. I don't even remember their names, but it's like Kim. I'm gonna be, you know, whatever her name is. You should be. Who's that one dude in Flintstones?
Fred.
Yeah, you should be Fred.
Fred.
And he's like, nah, I got a better idea. He's a dinosaur.
I'm not me, you hoe. Dare you.
Salbert. That is so rude.
Oh, you're gonna burn to death, and I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch you burn.
Nah, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay, psychopath. What the fuck?
Oh, I hit John!
Sorry. I'm like forgetting. I'm really.
I am so sorry to anyone and everyone who just heard that. You probably just got me demonetized.
For
What
one
is
person.
this?
That's
Okay,
two.
hold on. I know for a fact I won't actually get you demonetized because if you watch Meaty Marley or something like that, or Meat Marley or something like that, he curses all the time and he still has he's monetized.
Well,
Like I mean like every other
TJ.
sentence. So sorry. Low key forgot. I'm in the heat of the game
I feel that,
and I keep
but
dying.
we are trying to keep
And,
we're trying to keep this cash money.
I sincerely apologize.
I say cash
is
money, not
not
like oh I'm trying to get
not.
paid. I say cash money as a synonym for good. Like I say that's
Dude, how
cash
much
money.
money have you made yet? Oh wait, you probably.
I
never
can't
said
talk
it.
about
That's-
that.
Yeah, I was
Off
gonna say.
camera, I could probably tell you.
All hail the king.
On camera, I probably can't. I believe that's like in
All
the
hail
thing
the
that you're not allowed to
king.
talk about that.
Okay, goodbye.
I know there are videos about people talking. I think it's like if you talk about like your money, like if you make a oh gravy, that's the whole team. If you make like a video dedicated to like your actual ad revenue or like your revenue in general, I think because there's
Yeah.
a lot of videos about that kind of stuff. I don't know how that was a headshot, but that's alright.
Which
I'm
I
glad
don't
I hate
understand
headshots.
though. It's like, because that's something I've also heard in like, you know, normal jobs and stuff like that. It's like, oh, you know, you're not supposed to talk about your income, but it's like, why? Because I know there's some people who's like, oh, you get jealous of one another, but it's like, okay, but if a company's paying one person significantly more than another to do the same job, shouldn't you want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Like if I'm being underpaid for the job I'm doing, I would want to. I think what's his name? Adam Ruins Everything did like a video on that. But like, you know, you really should talk about it. There's nothing stopping you. Except for people not wanting you to. But at the same time, that keeps people getting paid less and less because they don't know, you know. If you know Barbara is doing the same job as you, but she's getting paid twice as much, or vice versa. Ain't that something? And I guess that does take into account how good you're doing. Anyway, that's a stupid rant. When you're done with the stream, can you invite me to the party? I could potentially. Actually, when I'm done with this, I'm probably gonna go. I need to A, work on a paper, and B, want to go run. Because I did not end up running last night, but I have run almost every day this week, and I'm proud of that. Because I used to not be able to do that. So, yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Also, those people who I've never had, you know, how people talk about like a runner's high when you're running, how you just feel great. I feel terrible when I'm running. It's when you're done running that you feel pretty good. Because at least for me, it feels like the feeling of like, you know how when you're sick and then like that first day where you can actually breathe, it's like the best day ever. It's like that, where it's like when you're running you can't breathe and you feel horrible, but then when you're done, it's like, you know, everything's Gucci, everything's vibing. Proki, I'm not letting people join right now just because of the last couple streams when I let people join. I got griefed, and so today I really don't want to. So, you know, nothing against, and I know most people don't grief, but the few who have kind of ruined it for me, and it made me very upsetty that I got griefed. My apologies. Bro, John out here going sicko mode. Oh, here, that's right. I can fill this stuff in with dirt.
I actually haven't been,
You haven't been what?
He's going sicko mode.
I lied. I haven't been talking, but yeah, I'm going off right now. I just got 8 kills in a row, like, without dying.
John, I'm
I
proud
don't know
of you.
what that's called. But it's like, I'm like
is that a
super killer or something like that.
frenzy?
Nah, Frenzy's 5 kills.
Okay. Cause I know it goes double, triple, quad, and then I don't remember after that. I don't know. He going off.
Okay, I just got. Yeah, I'll have to check it out when I'm done with this game. But I just got 7 kills in a row again without dying.
Going off. And are these bots or real PBL?
I just died twice in a row. That cuts me short. And we're still losing. We're still losing the game, and I'm carrying my team.
Lamau.
Like the guy in second place is 18 kills behind me.
Have you played Call of Duty Mobile yet?
No, but I hear it is insanely easy, and I can understand why.
That's what my roommate was saying. He said like it's a bad day when he gets less than like 30 kills on it.
Oh yeah, no.
Which is wild.
Hold on, I gotta take a call real quick.
Hey, you do that.
He said call, right?
Oh, that felt weird. I just coughed and I felt like lightheaded for a second. Oh.
I get that way when I'm sick.
When you're sick, I better not be getting sick. I was sick for like over a month with Parvo, and that was not fun. I did not enjoy it. I would not recommend. It was enjoyable. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, also, I don't
That
trust
was
people
the
who always say, like,
that
oh,
was
I haven't
good.
been sick in, like, 3 years. It's like, bet. I feel like everybody gets sick all the time. Now, what I find more confusing are those people who are, like, YouTubers who don't leave their house for days at a time, who are like, I got sick, you know, again. I was sick last week. I don't understand that. How's that happen? You ain't even seeing people.
Exactly. It's like you got a weak ass immune system.
John!
Loser.
God.
That is literally not a curse word.
You said the
Take it as a
ASS
body
work. Yeah, that's not work, word.
part. Ooh, you weak butt loser. Jeez, God, I mean.
John, maybe we spend less time trying to disrespect people and use happy words. Like don't say your immune system's weak. Say John, you better get John, don't repeat it. You better John, you better
Grabbed my arm in Target and said, "Don't say that word. Use words like ignorant."
Mm-hmm.
So.
And clearly
That happened.
that did not rub off on you.
No, 'cause it's not bad. It's not bad, okay? It's not bad.
John, I think we need to use more kind words. I'm not gonna say like, oh, don't. Well, okay, unless it's like a swear word, and I'm trying not to get in trouble with YouTube. But like normally, I'm not the type who's like, oh, you know, watch what you say. Just be nice to people, cause you can not swear at all and be horribly mean to people, or you can just be, you know, you could say someone has a very expletive, very expletively beautiful, you know, shirt on, and you're being nice, you know. But your language is a little sus.
For real though.
To be honest, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well I'll take it into consideration.
You take what?
I'll take it into consideration.
I would appreciate that, Jonathan. Jonathan Joestar.
I have you. Mm-hmm.
Is your name actually
People always
Jonathan,
ask
or
me,
is
like,
it just straight John?
It's just straight up John. I was about to say, people keep
Wow.
asking me like, "Is you're Jonathan, right?" Like, and or they'll just like assume and be like, "Yeah, his name's Jonathan." I'm like, "Nah, it's straight J-O." You know?
See, yeah, I have the same thing. Because my name's Grant, and people think it's Grantasia or something.
Great.
And I'm like, nah, it's
Yeah,
just Grant.
I feel.
Though I wish there was a way. Sorry, Grantathan. They call it Grantathan.
Yeah. Or like Grant.
John.
Bro.
Tanis hit you with a vibe check.
Bro, I always pass my vibe check, bro. I'm vibing right now. What you mean? I give him a vibe check, okay? I give them a vibe check.
What happened
See
when
if
I
they
got
pass.
griefed? I went into some of my towers, just pieces of the towers were missing. Parts of buildings were just like blown up. I found somebody who just had a copious amount of TNT on them for no reason, you know.
Oopsie.
Who didn't understand why I took their rights away and kicked him. Actually, no, okay, I should say. That was Ligma who ended up having it on him. Apparently it was somebody else's, but I never caught them. So again, my apologies
This is
to
like illegal
Ligma,
substance, bro.
but somebody else did that. How we doing, Mr. Waffle? I hope you're having a good day. It's a good chilly
that's sad.
Saturday. See, I'm also excited. They're having one of them, like, tour days or something. I think they're having a tour day of my school today. And the food on the weekends here is usually not that great. But when they have people touring, they actually have decent food. So I'm kind of excited for that. Because usually I just eat a bunch of soups and stuff. I have it in my room. Also, nobody tell my mom, but I haven't eaten today.
You never eat.
On weekends, I never eat. During the week, I eat normally. Actually, did I? No, that's right. That's right. I had a thing of ramen noodles, like a real college student.
So you lied.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll see, but it wasn't filling at all. How many calories was it? Does it say? It probably says somewhere on the packaging. I don't have the packaging here. It was probably like less than 400 calories. So it ain't like a meal, you know.
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah.
Salbert, I thought you were trying to protect me from mobs.
I'm not even there anymore.
I could have died. Why'd you leave?
I needed armor.
You getting it from my house?
I used some of your supplies, yes.
Salbert, I have just like chests full of armor. Why didn't you just grab it from that? Or are you making armor from diamonds and then enchanting it with lapis just to waste as many of my resources as you can? Is that what we're doing, Salbert?
No, I did not use any of your diamonds, but I did add some stuff to... Lord help me, I cannot get up this ladder.
Salbert says she stole. Salbert, maybe you need a vibe check. If you just come in here stealing. I'm playing. Ooh, there's an egg. Oh, that's another thing. I threw an egg yesterday, and I got 4 chicks out of it.
I saw stuff like I was tripping. I was like, there's no way.
I didn't think, because there was also like an adult chicken next to it, and they all just started following the chicken. And I'm like, what?
They're following the leader.
I think I just killed the skeleton. These mobs are out here being aggressive.
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like.
Hey!
I'm not
we're
gonna
not gonna say
actually
the
say
word.
it.
Okay. You have slipped up a couple times already, so I wanted to make sure. Oh.
That's so embarrassing for that guy.
Alright, we're gonna bust you down.
Somebody
How
come
much is
get
it?
her. She's dancing like a
Blank. Okay, we probably
Somebody
shouldn't
come
sing.
get
We probably
her.
shouldn't sing that in case it's also copyrighted. Things are strict around these
That's true.
parts.
That is not. Or you can just say that is not. I do not own the rights to this song.
I do not.
Then
I also keep having a bunch of people telling me I should make a Minecraft parody. But I do not
You
have
should.
a musical bone in my body. That's not true. I play the clarinet. I don't know how to make my own music.
I know how to make music. I got a.
And this is the first I'm hearing it.
have-
Well, you also know a lot about technology.
I know about. I have
Some would
a,
call it
a
radical and
voice
old,
like a-
but
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know about that kind of stuff.
do you still run that page?
But no, it's dead. 100% dead.
F in the chat.
Yeah, it was decent. I got up to like almost 2,000 followers. And
Why'd
then
you stop?
It just stopped. Because they like everyone was inactive. Holy crap! I'm like stuttering. Everyone was inactive.
Bro, I enjoyed it. Every time I'd see it, I'm like, whoa, that's a cool thing I've never seen before. And I'd hit you with a like.
And I appreciate it. I think I had like 1,800 followers. I think that was my peak, almost 1,900.
Boy.
And then people just stopped liking. I think my most liked post was like 190 something. And then people just stopped
That's pretty good.
being active. Also, people weren't active for the amount of.
I'll say this, I'm happy. My most liked post on Insta was my last one. So really moving up
Yeah.
in the world.
Nice.
And it was just a little cutesy one of when I went to the lake with my uncle and my brother.
It
That's
was
a nice
pretty cutesy.
It was adorable. And it wasn't my hat.
Adorable.
I was feeling cute. Might delete later,
So cute, Michael.
to be
I don't know.
honest.
Oh,
I
by
don't
the
know.
way, I chopped all my hair off. Like I said I would.
What?
Can I see a picture of
Let's
that?
go to
Because
bed. Yeah, I need to see what
honestly would be
you're
scary.
referring to.
Because I don't.
Like I didn't
one,
chop
I,
all of it off, but like I got it cut to like above my shoulders. Like
Okay.
it's different.
I'm different.
I can bet
Yeah,
you
I'm
lobbed all
different.
your hair off.
It's been
I'm
a hot
different.
minute since I've cut my hair.
Oh heck, I didn't send streaks on what's it called? I didn't send streaks. We're gonna send Minecraft streaks.
I have a question.
Gotcha.
If I
What's
donate,
that?
will I get on the wall?
You will. Oh yeah, if I didn't tell you all this, anyone who donates or who like super chats or whatever, which also I have since taken the we won't
Yeah,
get
let's
into the
see.
specifics, but I've taken the PayPal link out. I could tell you all about it. Salbert, I think you know the situation, but yeah, we're not gonna.
Mhm.
I'll head over here and show y'all why. Hey, what's up, Robo Christian? Wait, is he here? No, I just saw his name. Oh, it was Robo Christian who did that? Okay. My Insta is the same as my Twitter is the same as my YouTube at tendedtadpole2. Actually, I guess YouTube isn't at tendedtadpole2. But for anyone and everyone, and I usually do it after the stream, if you have donated, I add your name to the wall. And I'm gonna go all the way around with everybody who does, except for this one right here, which is just cheese to make Fareed mad. And then this is what I've been using. I don't have them on me, but this is what I've been using the Illager banners for. So yeah, if you would like to get up on the wall, please don't feel like you ever have to. But I appreciate it when people super chat. So that's how I wanted to show my support and thank you for everyone who did. You're only in 4th grade? Well, you know what? I bet you're
Big
doing your
same.
best at 4th grade. I bet you're doing your.
Big time.
It was only a few years ago that I was in 4th grade. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually,
I'm only in 3rd grade, so.
how old are you when you're in 4th grade?
You'd be 9 turning 10.
Okay, that was a quick minute ago.
Then 5th is 10, 11.
See, oh, that's a fun story too. When I was in 4th grade, my 4th grade teacher got married, and so she invited us to her wedding, which was pretty tight. And you know what the best part of it was? My mom
What?
got a ticket leaving the place. Because we were in a
That's
not so great part of town, I think. Well, was it? I don't remember. I barely remember. We were in like we were in a part of town where you know how they like to follow you so that they can get tickets out of you, because they got to meet their quotas. Anyway, the cop followed us for like a mile. Followed us for a while. Salvage, did you try to kill that chicken?
Oh yeah, they can follow you for a cop can technically follow someone for up to I'm pretty sure.
All right, Salbert, that's.
Why isn't it working? Oh. Okay, I'm gone.
That's disappointing.
Salbert says she's go. Oh my gosh, I'm so low. Okay, you got away this time, Salbert. Don't be trying to kill my chicken now.
Where's the panda sanctuary?
Anyway, after that swell time, he like followed us for a while, and then found it was something like, she was in the left-hand turn lane or something, and she didn't, mind you, she was like in the lane to turn left, and she didn't have her blinker on or something, so he gave her a ticket.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But also, little like 9 or 10-year-old me, it was one of the first times my mom was like, okay, you can sit in the front seat, and I was sitting in the front seat, and I'm like, this dude's pulling us over because I'm in the front seat. You're about to get arrested, Mom. So I like hopped in the back seat, which I think is way more sus than if I just sat there.
Hey, bro, Ma, you about to be pulled over because I'm here.
That's what I seriously thought. Like, we were getting pulled over because I was in the front seat. So I like jumped in the back seat. My mom was like, "What are you doing?"
Oh my gosh.
But I was like, you know how they have like the age limit and the like weight limit? I was within the limit to be sitting in the front seat. And then from then on out for a while, I kept sitting in the back seat because I'm like, Mom's gonna get pulled over again if I do it. So, yeah, that was a fun one. Also, I don't know how my mom gets a lot of when I'm going with her, somehow like a cop will come up, and like, cause I remember one distinctly. It was a road that we drove for like the longest time. John, you probably know this place. You know the cause I don't wanna shout it out. You know the preschool that turned into an elementary school a couple years ago?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I used to go to that preschool. And we were like driving back from there from a scout meeting. So I used to go to that preschool, so we had driven there, probably 100+ times or something. We've been there like forever. And so my mom was coming back, and she did one of them like Missouri rolling stops. It didn't really stop at a stop sign. And then a cop pulled her over, and she was like, "I don't drive here much, I don't know where we are. I didn't see the stop sign. I'm so sorry." And so he gave her a warning. I'm like, "Mom, we have driven this route like hundreds of times, and you're gonna say you didn't know there was a stop sign there?" She's like, "Shut up."
She didn't know. She didn't know.
She didn't know. She did. Well, it's also like it was at like an intersection too. Well, no, it wasn't at an intersection. It was near an intersection. So it's like,
come on, that should have been a kill. Also, why you got a sight on a shotgun?
We knew what it was, but that's okay.
Especially on the KRM.
Mm-hmm. I'm sad. Bernd, I'm sorry to hear that you're sad. I'm not going to be letting people... See, Bernd, I get it. I get that you want to join, and I'm sorry, but, like, I hope you can understand, having been griefed as many times as I have, because that's the thing, it's like, everyone says, "Oh, please let me join, I promise I won't grief." And then someone just griefs, So it's like, I hope you understand from my perspective that I really don't want to get griefed again. And so, at least for today, when I don't have a bunch of people who can, like, stand around and fend off the griefers, I hope you can understand why I'm not going to be letting people on today. Oh, what time is it? Ooh, 2:47. Here, let me open my, I may have dropped something. I have the blinds closed.
Like a fork?
Yeah, that was a fork. I told you I was eating ramen earlier. But
yes.
Yes, the ramen. I usually have my blinds closed when I'm asleep because, I don't want to be waking up at 8 o'clock. So I think I slept until like 9 or 10. And so I like to open the blinds and let some light in. But yeah. Alright, I'm back. How you doing, Anya?
ADS is so slow.
What is ADS? Is that a gun?
Aim down sights.
Wah? You and all your fancy techno lingo that I do not understand. Salbert, I understand that I tried to kill you, but you can come back.
You don't gotta be mad about it, bro. I mean, like, this is a joke.
Hey, I tried to kill her because she was killing my chicken. What, was I gonna not? Wow, Salbert giving me the silent treatment now. That's so cruel. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Come on now. You know, be like that. Oh, heck, I also forgot. I gotta go to the lab today at some point. Actually, I think the lab's open. But I'm not sure. That's another thing, because I was telling y'all that I had Orgo. We also started doing an experiment. Which, I don't know how much I can talk about it. But what I will say is we're using seeds. And when you buy seeds from, like, a store or something, like, if you're trying to plant something, people, I guess, you know, I didn't realize this at least. A lot of times they don't sell them to you as just, like, unless it's, like, grass. They don't sell them to you as, like, literally just a seed. They sell it to you as, like, a little pod that the seeds come in too. Well, we don't want those little seed pods. So I have, like, yesterday I spent, like, probably 2+ hours in the lab just cutting through all the, like, pods. Because we only want the seeds. So I had to cut through and get, like, just the seeds out. And they are the tiniest little thing. And I probably need to do more of those today. It's just, it's a tough world out there, John. You know, I don't want you to get hurt. Truly, to be honest.
Truly, to be honest. Indubitably.
On a deer, bro.
Oh, dear.
No, I forgot. You gotta say armadillo. Also, Philip, if you're watching, shout out to Philip. For, I hope you get all the running backs you can handle. Everyone's saying Nicey's at 69. Am I? I'm at 1 hour, 51 minutes, and 30-something seconds. What's up? How you doing, the friendly gamer? I started a new world and built a house under a zombie spawner on accident. Well, you know what? You can make an XP farm. And it'll be very close to your house. Which will hopefully be a good thing. Truly, truly. You know I wouldn't lie to you about that.
Truly.
How is all this stuff filled?
Ice cream is cold.
Your ice cream is cold? Heat it up.
Duh.
Question. Is water wet?
Yes. I'm sick and
I
tired of
believe
people
so.
who are like, water isn't wet. Because,
Also,
see, what I don't like is when people look at
Shout
that.
out to-
What?
Shout out to Falcon Cam. They made a really nice house. Jesus.
I'm gonna give, like, a whole answer to that. What I don't like is when people say, like, oh, what is going on? I did not click that. When people talk about
Bro,
it, they're
when you
like, well,
scratch
water
your
can't be
balls
wet.
and it
Shut up,
smells
shut
like
up, shut up,
everything.
shut up, shut up. Please
Sorry.
don't ever say that during a stream again.
Smell like egg rolls.
Stop. What I don't like is when people talk about, like, oh, water isn't wet, because to be wet, you have to be surrounded by water. Well, when you're looking at water, you're not looking at it as one big conglomeration. You're looking at the individual particles, like the little molecules of it. And individually, you know what the molecules of water are surrounded by? Ions and other water. So, on a molecular level, yes, water is still wet.
No.
Salbert, can we go to bed?
Yeah.
I could not
Sleep
understand that, but I'm hoping it's a yes. But yeah, looking at it on like a small scale, individual particles of water are in fact wet because they're surrounded by water. So, just putting that out there. Water's wet.
Smart man, smart man.
That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. So yes, water is wet. That's the answer to your question. I think that's Eli says, love you, Tended. I appreciate that, Eli. Thank you very much. Make them drop in your house. TBH John. Or John. Sad John noises. John, what happened? Are you sad?
Who are we talking to?
John, are you sad?
Me? No, I'm not sad. I'm kind of dying. I'm 8-3 right now, so that's
John, just live a little bit. Come
fine.
on.
Well, I'm 10-3 now. 10-4. It's all right.
Also, shout out to my mom.
chilling.
I just got an email from something she did for me. Thank you, Mom. Everybody say love you, Mom. And you know what? Everybody,
Love you, Ma.
go tell your mother that you love her. Because she doesn't hear it enough. Because moms out there are great. So, Mom, if you still watching, shout out to you, Mom.
Why you gotta resort to camping to get kills, dude?
Well, because I'm a Boy Scout, so we camp a lot. So, you know how it be. John, I did notice, though, that you did not... Is your mother home right now?
No.
Okay. Then you get a pass. But either text
Yeah, no,
her...
she's not home right now.
Either text her that you love her, or when she come home, you gotta tell her that you love her. Same goes for you, Salbert. And you know what? While you're at it, your dad don't hear it enough neither. Tell both your parents, if you know both your parents. Tell them how much you love them.
Your
Hey!
legal guardian. Tell him you love
Salbert, you G. You are doing amazing, sweetie. I appreciate that, Salbert. That's so wholesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Salbert, you a G. You sent me the screenshots. I shall check those later then. Thank you, Jerome. I'm glad to see it. But that goes for
Ow.
Salbert, you and John also. You gotta tell
I
your
can
parents you
literally
love
just
them.
yell and they'll hear me.
Let's hear it then. Oh, we don't want to do that, do we, huh? You don't want to tell your parents you love them, huh?
I mean, I do.
Funny how that works.
Oops.
Hold on. Let me land.
I ain't trying to dox my mom, but I'm texting her right now. I said, I love you, Mom.
Ooh, he loves his mom.
Yeah. I ain't afraid to say that I love my mom. Your dad left? I'm sorry to hear that. But then doubly tell your mom that you love her.
I love
if you still get, that's wholesome. That's beautiful, Salbert. Good to see that you love your parents.
Thanks. I didn't do anything.
Happy mom noises.
My dad. What did you do?
Oh, okay. Now we got a Breccia user because we're mad at the game.
If your mom's not
Oh
home,
my-
then you can
everyone's
text
using
her or
Breccias
you can
now.
call her. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. If you tell your parents that you love them and their first response is, "What do?" Maybe you need to tell them you love them more.
I do every day.
Okay, well then it's
I'm
a little
actually glad
sus
that didn't kind of.
that they still questioning you. See, because
It's
I
probably because it's out of the blue.
texted my mom that I love her. You know what she said? She texted, "I love
Love
you
you
more." Heart, heart, heart emoji.
Aw.
Truly, she
Screenshot,
does
it
though.
didn't happen.
Truly,
No, I'm kidding.
truly.
You remember when we went through that whole phase where it's like pictures or it didn't happen, so we sent pictures of everything. to each
Pixar
other?
didn't happen? Yeah, I miss those days because they were proof. Truly, you want to have a fun group chat? Anytime anyone says anything, Pixar didn't happen.
See, I miss those days because that's when our group chat was alive and well.
Yeah.
Now
Well, see,
it's dead and everybody's gone.
are you in the Order of the Metaphysical Brotherhood, Salbert?
The what?
I'm gonna take that as a no. John, aren't you in it? The Order of the Metaphysical
Yeah, I'm in
Brotherhood?
it with that. That
Yeah.
Garrett does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salbert, I will hit you up after the stream and we can add you to the chat.
You know what?
I know what?
Did you say something about Dare?
I did not.
Earlier.
I mean, earlier I did,
Earlier
yeah.
we did. We talked about
Oh.
there.
Frogs are so sweet. Hopefully one day I'll be a frog. Hopefully.
Just change your name to Frog.
I wasn't trying to hit you. You was just standing on the thing I was doing. No, you know what? You know what the most
Trying to eat
adorable,
my ice cream.
the most adorable animal in the world, don't at me, is a baby elephant. Those things are adorable. They cute.
I think
tiny.
lemurs are pretty cute. And I also think sloths are pretty cute. Also raccoons. Raccoons, bro. As
Raccoons?
heck.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on
Yes.
that one.
How do I
I think they're
start
just
a raid?
cute.
I don't think they are. I think they're demonic.
I think little baby raccoons are cute.
I don't know. See,
bunnies.
okay, you've gone camping enough to know that they are evil if they want your food.
Well, yeah, but like if you get like a baby raccoon, like when it's super tiny and like raise it, then it's super friendly.
I have heard stories
So-
where they will still attack people.
Well, you gotta be gentle to them. You can't be.
Well,
like,
no,
a
I heard
bucko
one
to
where like
a
this dude had a
raccoon.
baby raccoon. Like he picked up a baby raccoon, raised it its whole life,
How
and then
do
one
we
day it
only
just
have
decided to
one
attack him and
survivor?
kill him.
We
So
have
I don't
one
think
surviving
raccoons can
villager.
kill people just because like it's a raccoon. And,
oh,
like,
they
I feel like
can.
any-
They got claws.
I feel like any human could drop kick a raccoon. You know what I'm talking about? So like, I'm just saying, if you die to a raccoon,
Kind of
Um,
weak.
kind of weak. Press Y to shame. Press Y for shame.
Is that like the opposite of press X to pay respect?
That's Skyrim. In Skyrim, there's this thing where you can, or yeah, in Skyrim, I'm pretty sure. Press Y for shame.
John, I ain't gonna shame somebody because they got killed. Okay, I'm not
By a
like that.
raccoon?
Yeah.
By any, that's like the most drop kickable animal.
You ate 14 Kit Kats and now you're sick. Why are you eating 14 Kit Kats?
Grant, you realized 2 days ago it was Halloween.
I'm aware, but 14?
Yeah, you're not eating 14 Kit Kats?
No. See,
It's
also,
already been
I don't
2
know if this is an
days.
unpopular opinion. I don't like Kit Kats.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of them that much either. But,
Okay, I was
do-
about to say, are you about to
do-
press Y then?
Mm-mm. No, I will agree.
Very well.
I'm a big fan of Reese's. I'm a big fan of Milky Ways and Three Musketeers.
See, I used to Snickers. I like because they got that crunch to them. I also like.
That is true.
I like me some
Yeah,
Reese's. I had always heard them as like Reese's Pieces peanut butter cup. Apparently, it's Reese's peanut butter cup and Reese's Pieces. So I've just been sounding like an idiot my entire life. But I don't like Reese's Pieces because that's just knockoff
No,
M&Ms.
I like just the cups.
But the cups are
like the
good.
cups.
But I can't eat them because my roommate's allergic to them.
Dude.
So I would kill him.
Dude, the Easter eggs are fire.
Oh, any of them that are like a special See, they hit different. Like when the holiday ones, they all hit different, you know? You know? You know.
Oh yeah, for real.
If you know, you know. Wait a second, was my phone just going off? Oh well. But cause see, that's something, again, shout out to mom. Like every Christmas, she'll throw in some like Christmas, the Christmas tree shaped ones. And I'm like, that's what's up. Now, I've been trying to eat less and less candy because, you know, in my old age, when I eat them, I just feel like I feel worse after I eat them. You know when you're a kid, you can eat candy and you feel good?
Well, like you get the satisfaction of it. Like you don't really have any regrets after it.
Yeah, I guess as a kid. But now when I eat them, it's like I feel sick afterwards and I don't like that. Ice cream I can still eat and be happy.
Oh, jeez, that was actually really scary.
Because I like me some ice cream.
Have you guys ever
but-
gotten jump scared in like a Call of Duty?
I've been jump scared like walking down the hallway. Like you ever walk down the hallway and like a light barely flickers and you're like, gosh! I get that a lot. Because I'm weak.
Why are people using breccies?
One time, like my
feel it.
sweet mate Fareed opened the door. My sweet mate and friend. I don't like just saying, you know, people are this relation. He cashed money too. But he opened his door a little quickly one day and it scared me. Like I get scared by anything. That's why I can't watch scary movies. When I was a little kid, this was also my brother's fault too, but we used to like rent like Ghostbusters from the library and watch them. And
Well, Grant, yeah, you were not a fan of scary things because you told me that the Post Malone Goodbyes was spooky.
It
because he
was
gets stabbed and it's like a
spooky.
zombie.
you gonna tell me that ain't spooky?
It was not. I do not
Okay,
think so.
whatever. Well, we had we watched Goosebumps, and it was like Night of the Living Dummy, right? And
Okay, but Goosebumps can be scary. That stuff is like actual.
well, here's what's worse about it. My brother had like a little doll. Mind you, he also called it Chucky. It looked like a little ventriloquist doll. It was like was it Cabbage Patch? It was something. It was the creepiest looking doll. To this day, that thing creeps me out. And, you know, because of Goosebumps, I thought it was alive. And so, you know, it didn't help that he would then subsequently move the doll at random times so that I thought the thing was alive.
Okay, so yeah, you're scarred. That's what you're
So
scarred from
I could not
trauma, 'cause
like
your
I
brother-
could not walk anywhere in my household without thinking that little dummy was coming to kill me.
There's a doll in my grandma's house that I say I freaking hate you, except I don't say freaking because it's scary. It's really
Yeah,
really
they're scary.
There's little baby Zoomer. Get it.
What?
What?
Got it.
Oh shoot, I hit a pig. Whoops. Out here being Legoless. But yeah, I'm not a fan of scary things. Scary things get me too much. Not sure
Dude,
I remember
can-
hearing
I
about
can
any
actually
rabid
watch you.
raccoons killing humans. That's the thing, it wasn't even rabid. It was just like a normal raccoon that like was riding in a car with some dude. And then he decided, well, guess it's
I
time.
just got
Time to
the
die.
achievement Archer.
And the dude didn't have a throat anymore after that. I know that's a bit gory, but that's the story. Tended Frog. No, I'm Tended Tadpole 2 or Fancy Frog 5. Or Fancy Frog 4, I haven't really decided. I like saying 5 better than 4. I don't know, it's just easier. Sad Kit Kat noises. See, I'm just like, I don't know, I just don't like Kit Kat. My roommate loves Kit Kats. He loves him some Kit Kats. But I'm not a fan. You like Milky Way? Milky Way is not bad. Snickers are also not bad. I've been told too many times that apparently, like, the way they make food is horrible. So, like, if you eat candy, you're eating, like, a cricket a year or something creepy like that. Twix.
Oh yeah, they're
Twix are alright. They're not bad. I'm just not, like, I don't know anybody who says their favorite food is, or their favorite candy is Twix. I'll tell you what, though.
there's-
Wait, I got a
a
question.
lot of people will do it for the crunch just because like
That's
it's a
right.
hard like cookie.
John, left or right Twix?
Oh, for sure left.
There you go. There you
I'm
go.
a-
You know what's up.
I'm a left Twix. Yeah. I'm
Left
also
Twix till I
left-handed,
die.
So I gotta.
Same. Hey, shout out to all my lefties out there. We don't get enough street cred.
Heck yeah. No, we do not.
Like, and the worst part is when you're going to. I was having a conversation with my brother who is a righty, and he was telling me it's like, well, righties get pencil stuff on their hand too. It's like, yeah, but it's the same with ink. It's like when
It's
you're
not
writing
as much.
when you're writing with your left hand, it's still fresh
gotta
when your
write
hand is brushing over it. Whereas with your right hand, it gets
You
a little
gotta-
bit to dry. Like, I would say, having seen righties after, like, a standardized test, that is basically what lefties have every day on their hand. It's a mess. Is it just me, or because I trick-or-treat with sleeping bags?
Stupid witch.
With sleeping bags? What? I have never heard of that. Do you mean, like, you get the candy? Oh, pillowcase. I should have just read the next one. Okay, I was gonna say sleeping bags are a little odd. Pillowcases aren't that weird. I've seen a lot of people do that. You don't know how many Kit Kat wrappers I managed to stuff in a nerd box. I would presume it's a lot then. Right, Twix gang.
You can't even compile the amount of Kit Kat wrappers.
It's left Twix gang. It's left Twix gang.
On a gang.
Lefties know on a gang. Lefties know what's up.
On a gang.
Are you guys participating?
Am I
In No
participating?
Shave November?
Oh, I mean, I have like,
I guess.
if I don't shave, it's like, what can I? It's like a naked mole rat, you know? Like if
What?
I don't shave,
Wait,
it doesn't. You know how naked mole rats have like just a tad bit of hair?
Yeah, it's like peach fuzz.
Yeah,
Peach fuzz.
I wouldn't even call it peach fuzz, but it's imagine that on my face, you know? If I don't shave, it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter in the long run. I can tell, but not everybody can tell. If you get up
I have
close,
to
you could
shave,
probably
or else
tell.
I'll get like really dark orange strands of hair on my face,
Oh, that's right. You got
and they look
orange hair.
bad.
Ha ha.
They look really bad.
Ginger. Do they still do, Actually, no, I'm not gonna talk about that, because it's not a very family-friendly thing. We're not gonna bring that up. But,
Just message me and then I'll answer your question with a yes or no.
you like Twix, but is Twix your favorite? That's the question. Because I know a lot of people who are like, oh, Twix are pretty good, but is it your favorite?
Heath bars are the best.
Heath bars? Okay, I'm gonna
Dude.
have to disagree with that one.
100 grand bar.
Those are good. I like those.
Yeah, those are good.
Do they still do, John, I
Like
said
five
that.
is
Do
pretty
they
good.
still do that?
Yeah, they do, but I mean, like, people will say like Happy Kick a Ginger Day. I'm gonna say
Okay,
it
I
because
wasn't
don't
gonna
think it's a
say
bad
it, but
thing.
alright.
It's not a bad thing. Trust
Okay.
me. It's
I didn't even look
yeah,
at you.
no.
Why are you attacking me, boy?
No. I mean, like, some people will say it, but like, I've been actually kicked twice once, but and then I killed them. So I mean.
Oh, okay. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I think I know it's not a very family-friendly show, but if you're allowed to watch South Park, the South Park episode where Cartman becomes a ginger was probably one of the funniest episodes I've ever seen. Because you know how a lot
Oh
of their
my gosh,
a lot of their shows actually have a message or something. This is one that just doesn't. It's just like they make him a
love
redhead
the
just to
South Park
mess with him.
episode Where they all become cripples and they walk
What?
around like, hey, blood, we crips.
Oh, are you talking about? I've seen the one with
They're all crippled, like they're all handicapped.
There's
And they're
okay.
like,
There's
"Oh, we
Timmy.
crip.
I think it's
We
Timmy and
crip."
Jimmy. Both actually have disabilities, and then they like join the Crips.
Yeah, they join the crips.
Yeah. Okay, that was a good one.
I also like the episode where they got
Or when
stranded
Jimmy
at like
starts-
a water park. And they got like filled with pee, and then like they like, had
Ew.
to drink their way out. of the
Ew. I didn't need to hear that.
I loved it. I loved it.
That's disgusting. I didn't need to know that.
Sorry,
100
guys.
grand till the end, boys. See, 100 grand
Yeah,
are not
100 grand
bad. But those are the ones where
They're
it's like
What about
they're so hardy.
paydays?
You can only Payday and Payday aren't that bad. I'll tell you what I don't like. I
They're
am
good, though.
I am not a fan of Butterfingers.
I can
Butterfingers
eat.
are amazing.
I know
I
it's an
can eat a
unpopular
few.
opinion. I'm just not a fan.
I can only eat a few. Like, this is a weird thing, but like I can eat pistachios, but I don't really like them. Like I can eat a few at a time, but then like they start getting on me, and I'm like I don't really want to eat these
I
anymore.
love pistachios.
Sorry
But that's the
about
same way with
everything.
Butterfingers for me. Like I can like eat one or two Butterfingers, but they're not a favorite.
I love
Baby
Butterfinger,
Ruth?
pistachios.
Baby Ruth.
Oh yeah, they ain't bad. They're not
Milky
that.
Way
Okay, I
is
should
good.
say. I was thinking of something else. They're not bad, but they're also still not my favorite. I'm not a huge fan of them.
Also, Crunch bars
What's your
are pretty good.
favorite?
Crunch bars are pretty good.
Crunch bars are really good.
Crunch bars are like filling. I like candy that's filling. You know. Like
It's
you-
not really a candy bar, but my favorite candy is Reese's Cups.
those are ones you can literally only have like one or two, and then you gotta call it quits.
Oh no! I
Unless they're
could
the
eat those
tiny
forever.
ones. If
I
they're
could
the
eat those
tiny ones,
forever.
you just pop them in.
I'm talking about those big ones, bro. But the holiday ones, I don't know why. It's just like the way the texture.
They
of
hit
the
different.
chocolate-
I'm saying it. They hit
They
different.
do. Like the chocolate sticker and stuff like that. There's a lot more peanut butter, bro.
Yes, sir.
That shit feel. Sorry. Shoot. Are you streaming still?
Yeah,
Are
I
you
am.
still streaming?
I'll tell you if I
Oh my
stop.
gosh. Okay.
Can we say? Can we say? Hold up. Someone asked if I can say happy birthday to Aaron. On 3, let's say happy birthday to Aaron. All right. 1,
All right.
2,
Count us
3.
down.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Aaron.
birthday, Aaron. Woo, Aaron. We love
Okay,
you. Happy birthday.
Mr. Green Bay, you're getting muted for a second. Please do not say things like that.
What did he say?
Hello,
Well,
Green Bay.
that's
Actually, I'll
mine.
delete the message. I hope you were just like playing around. Please do not say things like that, Green Bay. After the stream, can I
Or
join the
we
party or
will
Discord? If you
murder
have Discord, I really want to talk to you in person. And maybe join the world. After the stream, I have to go to the lab.
That's a bit creepy.
So maybe Salbert.
Talk to you and
That is filthy. I feel like Joe, but have y'all seen the video where who was it? I think it was Randy Moss had like a touchdown and then like, you know, mimicked mooning the crowd and Joe Buck was like, "That is disgusting." I know nobody cares about baseball or that wasn't even baseball, that was football. Anyone else just throw out Tootsie Rolls? I'll tell you what, I like me some Tootsie Rolls. I'm okay with Tootsie Rolls. I like the flavored ones, except for vanilla. Vanilla are nasty. I am not a fan of vanilla Tootsie Rolls. Oddly enough, my brother loves them. I think he does at least. Also, you want to talk about some good ones? You ever had them like fruity Tootsies? I forget what they're called.
Yes. Yes.
Those are amazing.
Oh no, I don't even know.
My brother gets. I cannot eat that many of them, but I like. You know, a handful of them are all right. I like sour ones. My brother gets like the Hawaiian Punch, and I just can't eat those.
What I get hit with? BMP.
But my brother would like. He'd get like a whole, like liter bag. I don't know if they come in liters or gallons. He'd get a giant bag of them.
Dang.
At a time. He probably still has a bag of them. If I asked. It's alright, Green Bay.
That's actually.
Green Bay, I think you know the message that I deleted. So I'm not going to repeat that.
Just
But please just don't say that.
That's really the only. It's really the only thing you have to take away from it. Just don't say it again.
Yeah. And it's my thing is like, look, there are a lot of things that I'll ban, or not ban, because I don't ban people, but like there are a lot of things I'll mute people for saying if they keep saying them. But like, you know, even myself, I say some questionable things off stream as well. So, you know, I don't like to get too up on people. It's just please do not say things like that in the chat if you can help it. Yes, Bernard. Maybe you said cheese, Green Bay. See, but Fareed isn't here, so we ain't ban. Everybody drop a cheese again. Fareed still ain't here. Ain't no cops. You can say ain't no law when you're eating the cheese. Them's the rules. Wow. We got so much of this cleared away. I still cannot believe that there isn't just like a massive hill next to the baseball stadium. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this. Whew. That's wonderful. Green Bay, it's alright, just please chill. Also, Green Bay, would you happen to be a fan of the Packers? Just taking a hint on that one. Why did you put stone there, Salbert? Salbert out here looking to get swung up on, pulled up on. Salbert! Here, actually, Salbert, if you want to help me, I'm, like, busting this down with some, busting a bunch of the dirt out so that we can fill it back in. Is there another? No, that's not a ravine. I was gonna say, there's ravines all over the place here. And we may have covered a few of them up. Oh, you wanna know what a good food is, though? or a good candy. This one, I don't even care if it makes me feel bad. I love eating it. The Airhead Extremes, or the Punches.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Mhm.
they are good.
The gay bacon is pretty good.
The what?
Gay bacon.
Gay bacon?
Yeah.
Is that a
We
thing?
don't. What is
Like-
that?
They're little like
What is that?
rainbow strips. We call them gay bacon.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you talking
those
about the
Airhead
Airhead
strips.
Extremes?
I guess that's what it is.
I
think
have
they're called,
never
but
heard
yeah,
them
they're-
called gay bacon.
Yeah, gay bacon.
But sure, the gay bacon. No, I love those. See, every Christmas, well, knock on wood, every Christmas we have gotten those from like Target or wherever.
Woo!
And my brother always, like every time we get candy, usually it's like an even spread of the candy we get. And so we end up like doing some trades. Well, okay, I should say it used to be like that. Now my mom like kind of differentiates because she knows that we have this tactic. But she used to get us both like the exact same things.
Mhm.
And she has since gotten us like our own candies. But when we got the same things, we would like trade all of our candy, and he would always be trying to steal my Airhead Extremes from me, and I said no. Because the Airhead Extremes are fire. No cap.
For real, though. For real.
Yee. But those things are delicious. Like, and they're another one. You can have like a whole pack at once. You can't. Obviously, you're not gonna eat like too many of them. Also, on that same note, like the what are they called? The Punches, which are like they're pretty much the same thing but really sour. Because the Airhead Extremes aren't terribly sour. They're more sweet. The Punches are sour. I like them. Those are probably the best candies.
Are really good.
Oh, we had at camp this year, we had somebody bring in like a whole tub of Punches, which, in the summer heat is a terrible idea because they get all sticky, but
Oh yeah.
they were still good.
Mhm.
Go Bears. See, we got Farid is also a Bears fan, so I don't know how y'all feel about that. I can respect the Packers.
Drop another cheese.
I will say they're dropping. Oh, I guess if you're a Packers fan, yeah, cheeseheads. But no, I will say I'm not like a huge Packers fan. I'm also not like a Packers hater. But some Packers fans can be a bit obnoxious about it. That's my only thing about the Packers. Where it's like, especially when I think it's even funnier when they're mediocre. Like last year they weren't very good. And the people who were just like diehard Packers fans, it's just like, your team's bad, right? You like Smarties and
Oh my
Warheads?
gosh.
See, Warheads I enjoy as well. They make your tongue bleed, but they're pretty good. Like
Crybabies.
the what?
Crybabies.
Okay, my
yeah,
mouth
yeah,
is
yeah.
watering right now thinking of eating this stuff.
For real though.
Also, okay, but here's a real question. Which Warhead is your favorite?
I like the blue one.
I was gonna
Blue.
say, the blue has like the
Or
perfect
watermelon.
mix of, I like blue and yellow. Yellow is much more sour, but it's got a good taste. Blue is like the perfect blend of like, not super sour, but also a good taste.
Green apple's pretty good too.
Or the, like the cherry one. Ooh, they're all pretty good. My mouth is watering now. Hey, family friendly here. Smarties ain't bad either.
Lemon heads are bad.
Same with Cubs fans in baseball. See, I don't like the Cubs. Not a fan of the Cubs. But that's only because I'm a Cardinals fan. Also, Chris Bryant said some not so nice things about my city. So, we don't like him because of
I
that.
can't pick up any more dirt.
Luckily for you, I think we filled in all the dirt. Have we already filled in another chest? Do I need to go make another chest? I cannot believe that. Green apple, yeah. Ooh, okay, see, this is one, though. I don't know why they don't sell it. Or maybe they do sell it, and I've just never seen it. They should sell Jolly Ranchers, but all blue.
Yes.
Like, do you know how many people would buy that?
Like how Starburst, they do like the pink pack where they do
Yeah.
like pink and red.
Which also, pink
They need
is
to do
pink
that
is
with,
probably the
like-
best flavor of Starburst.
Yes.
Why don't they do that? Or have you ever had the ooh? You have sour Skittles, the blue ones.
I never
Ooh.
had blue sour Skittles.
Mmm. Tastes good.
Like every pack I get is sour Skittles. There's never any blue in them.
Isn't sour Skittles the only way you can get blue though?
No, the tropical.
Oh,
ones,
okay.
like the wild berries.
I'm not a fan of the tropical one. I'll say that much. Is there another empty chest over there,
Tropical ones are
Salbert? Do you
good,
know?
and then it's almost full.
Yikes. But you know what?
So
That's
that
because
may
we're
be
getting
my
so
fault
much
'cause I
done.
just filled it up with dirt.
You were at the gamer, he got booed hardcore. It's like, well, yeah, but it's like, you don't get to say stuff like that about a city. And see, what I didn't like though was when for those of y'all who don't know, Chris Bryant is the third baseman for the Chicago Cubs, and he said St. Louis is so boring, and there's nothing to do there. It's like, first of all, it's just ignorant. Second of all, it's like, you know, you can make a joke or whatever. You don't call an entire city something like that. You can say I don't like playing there. That's a fair point, but you don't say the city itself is bad. And then the announcers were like, oh, you're just making a joke. It's like, I don't think that was a joke. And even if that's a joke, it's a bad one to have.
Yeah, that's a shitty joke. Oh, sorry, that's a bad joke.
It's a bad joke. It's a very mean-spirited joke.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, if you're going to crack a joke about your opponent, there's a way to do it.
Ow!
And he did not do it correctly.
It didn't even make any noise.
What, the creeper?
Yes.
I have noticed that on a handful of them. Oh, wow, you weren't kidding. It is full. Well, let's fill all this in. Okay.
Those zombie villagers. Yep.
Oh, there was also a, like an invisible, I don't know if he was a traveling trader or a zombie villager or what, but there was an invisible dude who attacked me earlier. Gave me a good old spook. Alright, I'm bringing another chest over. I feel like the blue colored food is just amazing no matter what. See, but that's the thing. The blue colored, like, tropical, you almost shot me. The blue colored tropical Skittles, I'm not a fan of. So it's not always. I will say blue snow cones, though, always the best. Have yet to have a blue snow cone I didn't like. So in that regard, yeah. Or like, oh, I will say, I know how I said they never have, you know, they should sell just the blue Jolly Ranchers. There was a funeral home I went to where they had like a little cup of Jolly Ranchers. All of them were blue. I thought that was wholesome. Especially for the grieving families, you know. Like every sour candy has sour apple. Yeah.
Thanks, my friend.
And a lot of the sour ones don't have blue. Or I will say a lot of sour ones also, you just can't taste them because it's so sour. I am interested in trying, though, you know those little like, pills you can take that'll make your taste buds go all whack? And so, sour tastes sweet. I'm intrigued. Okay, who is breathing into the mic?
It's not me. I think
what?
it might.
I said, who was breathing into their... Someone's breathing into their mic real loud.
Ooh, shoot.
That's
Wow.
probably me, sorry.
But I'm interested in trying those, like, pills that make sour taste sweet. Because apparently they make lemons taste like the best lemonade you've ever had. And I am intrigued. I gotta try this. Green snow cone is the best. See, I gotta disagree with that. I think blueberry or grape is probably the best.
Grape's really good. Tiger blood's really good.
Tiger blood, that's a good one too. Tiger blood is like a mix.
Yeah.
See, I wasn't counting, like, because rainbow's pretty good too. But the blue, I think that's the best.
The pink lemonade. Pink lemonade is a really, really good flavor.
For snow cones?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've
Pink
ever
lemonade.
had that.
It's so good. So good.
Oh, also, speaking of lemonade, I think the best lemonade I've ever had was from Raising Cane's. Or maybe it was Chick-fil-A. I think it was Raising Cane's. It was like a St. Patrick's Day, like, green one. It was good.
Yeah. Yeah, they got really good lemonade.
I believe I also had it just after I had, like, dental work done. So I couldn't have it for a while. And so we put it in the fridge or whatever. I had some later. It was good. 'Cause you know how you're not supposed to drink out of a straw after you get, like, your mouth all,
Your wisdom teeth.
Yeah, well, it wasn't my
There's
wisdom
no
teeth. It was...
suction.
I have, like, the teeth right next to your buck teeth. Mine were just tiny. So I got caps put on them, which are, like, getting a crown put on kind of thing. Wasn't a cavity, but it was a similar procedure because they basically, like, drill your teeth down and then cement a fake tooth over it. So that was neat. Anyway, wasn't supposed to drink out of a straw. But that stuff was good. My teeth were also really, really sensitive after I had that done. So it was cold, but I enjoyed it. Almond Joys are always my favorite. Salbert, I don't know if I agree with that.
They're my all-time.
Also,
They
Salbert,
said
you're
they're
in
the
this
worst, and I'm
conversation.
like,
Why did you
no.
type that in the chat?
No, because somebody said they were the worst in the chat, and I'm like, no.
I'm not a fan of Almond Joy.
Wait,
See,
what?
I'm just not a fan of nuts in
Oh,
general in
no,
my food. If I can like seriously taste
The
them,
almond mounds are really good. They're dark chocolate.
I'm not a
and it's
fan.
Just, like, there's no almonds on it.
Also, they have
Well, check out
coconut
your
in them.
favorite type of
Coconut's
chocolate.
alright. I'm just not a
Yes.
huge fan.
Coconut. I'm just gonna keep getting in your way. I'm sorry.
Well, you should just keep busting stuff down then. We're pursuing the flat.
We're pursing the flat.
I fixed it. It says pursuing now. I believe the thumbnail also correctly said pursuing.
What's your
Green
guys'
candy in general is the black
percentage of chocolate?
flash iron. That is a very bold opinion to have. That you think green is the best, because I'm
water.
pretty sure it's like blue is by far the most universally liked. John, would you vibe with this opinion?
I would agree.
Mm-hmm. I love me some blue. I'll tell you what though, cherry is always like, I'm usually not a fan of it. Also, cherry medicine is the most disgusting thing you can ever have, because it don't taste nothing like cherry. And so like that, I feel like cherry medicine, because you know when you're a kid, when you hear like, oh, different flavors of medicine, you always think that like, you know, a cherry will be good or something. I think the artificial cherry flavoring in medicine just ruined cherry in general for me. Except I love real cherries. You know? Milk duds?
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of milk duds. They're alright, but they're not my favorite. Like in the in one of my labs, my lab instructor, or like the coordinator, it was on Halloween. She was giving out like candy and stuff, and there were milk duds, and my lab partner got milk duds. I'm like, I don't know about that. They're not terrible. They're two completely different textures, and it's weird for me, you know. I used to play Fortnite. I haven't played in a very long time. Blue snow cones or red snow cones are the best. See, okay, I went to, it was like a Bible camp when I was younger.
Bro, half and halves are really good, like half red, half blue.
Oh, I'm not even a red and blue. I was gonna say I would always get like half and half blue and grape. Like grape was purple, which I love. Like you say blue because let's be real, the flavor's blue.
No, you don't say the flavors, you say the colors.
Because it's like, oh, blue raspberries. Like, nah, give me blue. Because let's be real, it tastes like blue. It don't taste like blue raspberry. It tastes like blue. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But they had, at the Bible camp, they had a, what's it called? They had like a concession stand type of thing where you could go, which also some people would blow through money at that place. Like one of the
Wow.
people that was in my group one year, his dad, or not his dad, his uncle was like the coordinator of the place. So he would get like $20 added to his account like every day. He would blow through money at that stand. That's a sad point though. But they would always have like snow cones and stuff, and I would always get a blue snow cone, a grape snow cone, or a mix. And man, were they good. I need to get me like a snow cone maker. I ain't had a snow cone in a quick minute. We also had, I don't remember if you, I don't want to say his name. I'll call him Mr. S in the troop. Do you remember Mr. S, or was that before your time?
No, I know who that is. Yeah.
I'm not talking, okay, I'm not talking about, oof. The man is no longer alive. I'll put it that way.
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Okay. He used to have a snow cone machine. And, that was fun. I enjoyed that. So, like, at summer camp, we would always get snow cones. And that was fun.
Wow.
Because I was also going to say, after I said Mr. S, I realized there's another Mr. S who is still a part of the troop that I didn't want it to get confused with.
Oh yeah, Mr. Shrewsbury.
Okay, first of all, you said his name. You said one of their names. I wasn't even talking about him. I was talking about,
Oh, you weren't even talking.
Adam's dad. We'll put it that way.
Oh, Sakura.
Stop saying their names!
Why is it a problem? It's their last
Because I'm
name and they don't
streaming.
even know. No one knows who that is.
I don't say my last name. Okay, let's just not say people's names. Okay, I don't say my name. I don't say your name.
I'm John.
We'll see. We ain't giving away our names and all that, you know. See, that's the fun
Just
thing, because
kidding.
my name isn't actually even Grant.
I'm Frederic.
But we don't
That's
talk
my
about
name.
that. Frederic. If you could change your name, I
It'd
feel
be
like you could be.
Frederic.
Well, see, okay. See, this is a biased opinion because you remind me of a YouTuber with this name, but you could be a Trevor.
Yeah, I know. Yes, I know who you're talking about, and I love him.
Like you are Trevor Wallace. That man. If y'all like some funny comedy, Trevor Wallace and Churdleys.
We'll make you laugh.
Yeah.
Yes, I love Churdleys.
It's like they have some swear words in it, but it's like it's all like frat boy kind of stuff.
It's all.
It's
funny
very
stuff.
funny. Green, everything is the best. I don't know about that. Hey, Silas, how you doing? I think that's how you pronounce your name. Well, I was trick-or-treating. A guy offered me an apple, and he looked pretty weird. Why are you picking on Salbert? She has opinions and choices. I'm not picking on Salbert. What I was saying about Salbert is she is in the party right now, and she could have just said it, but instead she typed it, and I just thought that was odd. Now, I disagree with her opinion, because I'm just not a fan of Almond Joy. But it's like, you know, that's a preference thing. It's all opinion, so it's like me saying I disagree with her doesn't mean she's wrong, because if she likes that, that's still her opinion. But I don't know, it depends with the apple thing. Because it's like, you know, if you're trick-or-treating and it's a dude's house and he's like, I have apples, it's kind of weird to act like, bro, why do you have apples? But
No, straight up tell him you should not be serving these, dog. Put them away. Get some candy. Okay?
No,
You
but if
give
it's
him
like
your pillowcase to hand out, because that dude should legally be put behind bars.
no, we
What is up with him?
had some houses in my neighborhood that would give away like the balls of like, you know, a popcorn ball. You know them popcorn balls?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They would have those, which is like some people complain, it's like, it's not candy. It's like they're still pretty good. I liked them.
Oh yeah, no, those things are gas. Those are
But
awesome.
we're like, oh, I think my favorite was we have like a spot of my neighborhood, like a very particular spot, where like for a couple of houses, it's all a bunch of people from Asia, like in their families. Like we had a bunch of them that were that would like ride our bus and we're friends with them and all that, and they would always have like Asian candy, or like little almost like the stuff you see in the anime where it's like wrapped like a moon pie or something. Is it moon pie? Is that what they're called? I don't know. They were good.
Yeah,
They
there's
had
no
like
price.
they had like rice and stuff in them. They were good. But it's like, you know, it's something an American family would just never have. And I thought that was the coolest thing. But it's like, but that's the thing. There were also like a couple of houses, and they would all hand out like different ones. So I got very well cultured
Oh, yeah.
on Halloween. It was good. We need to. I think
Yeah,
there's
man,
boxes
I'm
where you can get
cultured.
Japanese candy. I don't know that they were specifically Japanese, so I don't want to like stereotype or anything. But yeah. I've gotten like a candy apple or like a caramel apple on Halloween before. Which I don't know how you hand away that many of them, but it's whatever. Banana is the worst. See, banana Laffy Taffy. My mom is a big fan of the banana Laffy Taffy. I do not like me no banana Laffy Taffy.
Ooh.
I'm not a
Now
fan.
the purple one is really good.
Purple? It's
Yeah, the
like
purple
green
one.
and red. Those are like the two main ones. Green, red, and
I know, but there's a
banana.
purple one.
I've never had a
Ooh, huge
purple.
leg spike. What the heck? There's a purple one. It's pretty. It's great.
That sounds good.
What are we talking about?
The Laffy Taffy.
Ooh, my favorites are the pink ones, like the red and pink.
See,
They're in
I think
sugar.
green's where it's at.
Green's
one.
pretty good.
But if they had a blue would probably be the
Banana,
best, let's be
though.
honest. I hate banana.
Banana sucks.
Yeah.
They do have a blue one.
Oh, an
It's
old
like a
lady gave me an
special-
apple and chucked it at my car. What? What?
Beat her
Did
up.
she give it to you or did she chuck it at you? Because those are two very different things. You know, happy Halloween, punk.
And then you get amnesia.
Also, Salbert, they want me to apologize to you because I disrespected your opinion on Almond Joy. I'm not apologizing because I'm not a fan of Almond Joy. But you can have your opinion, and that's okay. I just personally do not like them. So, if I offended you, that's my apologies, but I disagree with you on that opinion.
You did not offend me.
Okay. Well, now I'm going to offend you because you're... No, I'm playing. Tended, can me and you eventually get together at some point, talk, maybe I can play on the world a little bit because I don't fried because my world is huge and I don't want it griefed, but yeah. We could potentially. If you want to message me on Xbox, you can. See, I tried to read through the...
Oh, I'm sorry.
I tried to read through the messages on
not mean to
Xbox.
do
I
that.
haven't checked them in a while. So my apologies if you sent me something and I didn't respond.
I didn't realize I still had the bow.
Hello, Future Rabbit. How you doing? What time is it for me? It is 3:40 in the PM. Yes. There was this house that me and my friends called the Fortune Cookie House, and those guys are my favorite. Yeah, that's another one. We would also get like fortune cookies from some of them. Which actually, fortune cookies aren't even an Asian thing. They have them at like Chinese restaurants, but that's not actually from China. Like, we basically just made that up and called it Chinese food. So, it's all a
Dang.
farce. But that's fun. But I enjoy them. Even though they aren't,
So,
actually real.
all of Shane Dawson's merch has officially sold out as of an hour ago.
Doesn't surprise me. Why is there just a bunch of ink sitting out in the water? Were you just shooting squids?
I was shooting everything. just
Salbert!
fish. I was trying to practice my aim on the little baby fish.
How
My
could you?
Xbox gamer tag, you're never gonna guess it. It definitely isn't the same as my YouTube name. So, good luck figuring it out. Haha. Why didn't you use
going to
golden
get
carrots as food
PC.
source? See, I have a lot of people who ask me why I don't use golden carrots. I'm cheap. I don't know. It's easier to get at this. You know?
I'm going to get a PC and I'm going to start streaming
Oh, Aria.
eventually.
You were?
John, I thought you were getting a PC too.
Yeah. It's been postponed a little bit, but also I don't really need one to make videos on the Xbox. Like I have an app downloaded where I can edit videos on from my Xbox,
Oh,
and all I
alright.
need is a flash drive to record for like hours, so I can have like longer clips than just 5 minutes.
Neato. Well, good luck with if you ever want
But
to
it's like-
collab. You could hit me
It's
up.
not going to happen until I move, but
Didn't you say you're moving next year?
my plan is to get one. Yeah. I gotta save up to move first.
No, I get that. I get that.
But we're moving to Elizabeth.
What are you guys flattening this out for? You got a good point. I haven't explained that in a while. So if we just fly up here. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. There we go. If we come up here, you will notice this area is now all completely flat. This was all one, even like up to here was all one giant hill before today's stream. We're flattening all of this out, and my plan is by Christmas, or by the end of the year. I don't want to say by Christmas. By the end of the year, I want to have all this area around here, like between the baseball stadium and the gladiator arena. I want to have all of that be one big ol' like town. Because like I have my city, but this area out here is pretty bland and barren. So, yeah, that is my plan. Where are you sleeping, Salbert?
I'm just setting my
I get
spawn
those
point.
goosebumps
I was gonna
every
say,
time, yeah,
well,
when you come around, man.
now we're gonna
You
come
play
up here.
my mind,
Oh, but I
you
also
make
want to clear out
everything
this area
fine.
over here, coming around. You can see I cleared out this area right here. But, yee. Chat is dead, chat is dead. If people don't want to say anything. La 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 la, chat not dead, la la la. Kalamazoo. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm back. I'm glad to see you're back. I'm thinking I'll go for another, like, 15 minutes, just to even it out to 3 hours. And then we'll call it there. I also need to eat, because I'm very hungry now. And it is 4 o'clock. And nobody tell me, Mom, but I probably haven't eaten. See, now it's not
Grant's
dead.
mom, Grant's mom, pick on me, Grant hasn't eaten.
Bro.
Sorry.
Bro.
I didn't mean to.
What did I just say?
I did not mean to. It just slipped out.
It slipped out? I feel that. You know, one time I had that when I went to a, like a theme park. I went to Six Flags, and I went to get into a ride, and they said, you must be this tall to ride this ride. I say, no, and I got on the ride anyway, and they bring the lap bar down, and it didn't fit, and I just slipped on out. So,
Oh my gosh.
I feel that. I feel that. That didn't actually happen, but I'm gonna say it did, just for the story. You know?
Well, yeah, for the clout.
For the clout, yeah, for the clout. You know how it be.
I do. I've been there.
Yep.
I've been in the moment of clout.
This is the baseball stadium if you haven't seen it. I accidentally just broke a hole, so that's why. Let's do it, y'all. You're back. I'm glad to see that you're back, Drone. How you been?
Hey, Grant, where are you?
Breaking stuff.
Confidential.
You know that thing where you built it on the pyramid?
Gonna need more than that. The thing where I
And you
built
tried
it
to
on the
build a
pyramid.
stadium. No, you built a pyramid leading up to it.
I built a pyramid
on a
leading
hill.
up to what? Salbert, I am confusion.
Right next to the baseball field.
I don't have a pyramid up to
Okay.
anything.
It's where we're flattening land. And it was on a hill.
Oh! The
We basically
subway?
built a yes.
Okay.
Stand between it and the baseball field.
Hold up. Let me head on over. Am I about to get shot?
No.
Wow, this looks good, all flattened. Okay. Now what?
Poo-poo head.
Oh wow, that was very interesting, Salbert.
I tried to land on you, it didn't work.
Tell John to start making the cheese. John, they want you to start making the cheese.
Okay. Should I leave?
I said my name in a vid. I didn't say my last name in a vid. Haha. Because I ain't trying to dox myself, you know? Make the cheese, John, they want it. You saw my last stream and just wanted to say E. I appreciate that, thank you. We all need a little E in our life, you know?
Whoopsies.
We not dead no more. Yee. Tadpole, I sent you everything you need to know if you want to get in contact with me or anything like that. My apologies, I just had to die.
Excuse you.
That was a hiccup. I will check that out when I'm done with the stream. My body really wants me to hiccup right now, but I'm fighting it. For y'all's sake.
Prove it.
Salbert, why'd you have to walk in front of me? I could have died. Ha. I'm sorry, Sal, but that was very aggressive.
Too much mobs in here. I'm gonna die.
Salbert, don't die. Bro, Salbert, it was just a prank. It was just a prank. Stop.
There's a baby.
Just a social experiment. Make sure it's Parmesan. Oh, I get it. Like Parmesan. That's
Parmesan is
comical.
stinky feet.
I'm not a fan of. I'm not a huge fan.
Like freshly shredded Parmesan, not like the bottled stuff.
I'm still not. Well, see, I'm okay with the stuff that they have at like restaurants, where like you shake the Parmesan
Oh yeah,
out,
no.
and it go, and they're like, "Tell me when."
Never.
Never. You don't put the Parmesan on your spaghetti.
No. They ask you when to stop. You say never.
Oh, you just look them in the eyes and go, "Keep going. Keep going." They're like, "Dude, this is the whole bottle." I'm like, "Get another one." And they're like, "Dude, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Get another one." They're like, "Bro, that's all the Parmesan in the tri-state area." I'm like, "Well, you better hope to God that they have some in the next state over." You know? Fun times like that. Hello, how we doing, Pink? I know your name, it is the same as mine. Well, give me my name back, bro. Cheese E. You're a epic gamer. Thank you so much, Burned. I appreciate that. There's a potato. I was gonna eat it, but
Here's
then
a
I threw
piece
it
of
to
my
you.
heart.
That's sad. That's really sad.
And you don't even take
That your heart is rotten flesh. What am I gonna steal your heart? I ain't a vampire.
Yeah. I mean, we're joking. I joked about that with Philip, and it made him really mad.
Lamau. Oh heck.
In my mind, you make everything so fine.
I'm glad to hear that, John.
Heck yeah, you know how I do.
Whoa! Don't be saying the H word.
Oh, hey, yo, sorry.
I make it on
Okay,
my world
so
just
wait.
because I'm kinda like,
Grant, you want me to get on
Fancy.
Minecraft to make the cheese?
You
or
can,
are you
but I
leaving?
am going to be getting off here in a little bit. What time do it
Yeah,
be?
that's
In like
true.
10 minutes.
So I will not. I'm gonna work on,
Very well. And I
I'm
get,
not
I get why you wouldn't, you know. I ain't gonna
Thank you.
disrespect on you.
I appreciate that.
Hey, you're very welcome, you know. This is bros helping bros, you know what I'm saying? Everyone stop
real,
trying to
for
play
real.
with him right now. He's only playing with Salbert. Bro, Salbert even left. Ain't that wild? Whoa, Spider, what did I do to you?
You make my
Much love
mind, you make
for
everything feel
our
fine.
YouTube
Worry about
family.
those condoms, you make my mind. You know, it indubitably.
Indubitably.
We now.
John, was that even English? I didn't understand a lick of that.
Oh, you know that world that I just started yesterday?
Which world?
The world that I just started yesterday.
Oh, the one with the foxes?
Yeah.
Yee.
There was a raid as soon as I logged on this morning.
That's fun. Did you beat it?
I was not prepared for a raid.
Welcome to our
Did you beat it?
1.13 release.
I did beat it.
Plus,
Well, then you got
Without
nothing to
earner.
complain
go
about.
directly into realms and manage to play multi.
Multiple ender dragons will no longer spawn in the end when a player
Hey,
dies.
John, you want to join my world and see my foxes?
You're
Yeah,
trying to steal
sure.
him from my... Oh, also,
Command
this is
blocks.
something I forgot until
I'll
I just
have
smelled it.
It's
I
open.
put
expected
a,
features on all bedrock
Bro,
platforms.
chill, I'm trying to tell a fun
Understands
story.
players can gain.
Alright, I'm about to fight John
And
now.
again,
No, I got
Go.
one of them, like, Febreze plugins, and my room smells like pine now. So, it smells like Christmas. It's a beautiful thing.
That's very
fox
cash
notches
money.
I thought it was cash money.
seen during the day. However, if you are patient enough to feed 2 foxes sweet berries, eventually you can end up with a trusty fox.
Bro, that's adorable! Gobble,
also
gobble,
have
gobble, says GMNSTF.
introduced
Will you be
character
streaming on Thanksgiving Day
creators
so we
and
can...
new
Hey,
additional ways
shh! Will you be streaming on Thanksgiving Day so we can sneak away from our families and be entertained by your streaming rants, educational quips, and hilarious dialogue? Maybe. I know I definitely can't the day after Thanksgiving, but maybe the day before I will.
I mean, Thanksgiving is a day of gluttony. That's a pretty important day. So,
Isn't glutton
keep that in
one of the
mind.
7 deadly sins?
Not on Thanksgiving, it isn't.
Then again, isn't so
What are you
so, so is
talking
greed too, so. And yet we got
There's
Black
enough for
Friday the day
everyone.
after, so you tell
Who is
me.
one hammed, one
One
harmony?
harmony?
Oh, One Harmony?
Yeah,
This
who's
is
that?
someone who has made some cool builds. And been on the world a few times. Chill dude.
Nice.
We're gonna throw you in
Hello,
there.
Fox. We
You
gonna
guys
throw
want
you
to pull
for
your
the
maps out?
What do the
It's this way.
fox say? I require lasagna,
See my
John.
my children.
Bro, you got a
They make
kid?
weird noises.
What does the fox say?
The people
I'm
at
a
work
church
think I have like
girl
30
to go to
kids.
church. The people at work think you have a bunch of kids.
That reader.
No, I want
Yeah,
a Jewish
because
girl to go to temple.
I would say I'm gonna go see my kids because I'm talking about the 5th graders that I indebted for last year.
It's a little young to have that many
Lambert.
kids, Albert. Just saying.
I'm 18. I haven't wanted any kids for a very, very long time.
Bro, Salbert just doxed her own age.
I be pooping.
I'll be flossing.
That kid's so weird now. The floss kid.
Yeah.
He's a very weird.
We'll see.
individual.
Did you see all the stuff about the lawsuit? Apparently he was trying to sue,
With Fortnite?
but like,
Or
His mom
just-
was.
well, that's the thing with all these
His
like
mom was trying
lawsuits
to-
over
Nothing.
dances. It's like everybody
He
took
wanted
it from
anything
someone
to do
else.
with it.
Well, no. See, the thing is with copywriting dance moves, this I actually because the guy who does I think
The Carlton?
family, whatever. Yeah, the Carlton or whatever. You know that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I need food. I'm about to die.
Here.
He tried to copyright his dance, but see the thing is that you can't copyright just a specific dance move. You can only copyright choreographed dances. So if like they one for one copy like an entire written piece, because a lot of people don't sign off their dances as choreographed dances. And a choreographed dance is not just like one move, it's like a bunch of things together. But if they copied that, then you could sue. If it was shot for shot the same thing, but a single dance move cannot be copyrighted.
Ain't that something?
How many foxes do you have?
A lot.
None ya, bud.
Why did they make the eye? I hate how they made the eyes the black part on the outside. They needed to make them on the inside like dogs, because these just look they're cute, but like their faces just look retarded.
Hey! Don't say that!
Have you seen them?
I
Have you seen
have.
them?
They look kind of cute.
Yeah, then you should know. Then you should know.
You out here disrespecting.
I'm just saying.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
People are raiding the chat, apparently. One Harmony is a
Raiding?
goat. It okay. What does a
Don't
fox
cry.
say? Ree-wee yeehaw.
What?
If the foxes
Yeah.
shriek when it rains, what do they do when you throw them in a lake?
Okay.
Salbert, throw one in a lake, see what happens.
I can drag one to the lake.
Okay.
Let's see it. Tell me how loud it screams.
I'm gonna see if it screams. Oh, there goes one already. They're already screaming. Haven't even started yet. Oh, bye, John.
I'm gonna work on my city.
Okay.
They're saying don't make fun of
Minecraft.
Sharkeesh, sorry.
Sharkish.
Arquise.
Or Sharqueeze, that's it.
Sharqueeze.
That's it.
Arquise.
Exactly.
The babies are so cute, though. Like, honestly. The babies are what get me. I don't care about the adults. It's the babies.
Wow. Wow. Alright.
Yeah,
Well,
it really be like that.
let's fly up here to get a better look at our beauty. It has officially been 3 hours for this stream. So I'm gonna call it there. That is gorgeous. So we had like probably up to like there-ish cleared over there, and we cleared out all of this. So we got a lot done. I'm very happy with how this turns out. So thank you guys so much
Dad?
for watching. What?
Sorry. I was gonna say, can I plug my Instagram in the chat?
Plug it. You can say it out loud too.
Well, it's weird, so I'm just gonna say in the chat.
Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. Salbert's gonna plug her Insta. Salbert, if you want to say it out loud, you can plug it that way too.
Yeah, do it both ways. Just so, like,
Do
I
it
have
both
a
ways,
first
Salbert,
name.
come on.
SJ Black without the A and then an underscore.
That. If you want to check her out, she got an Instagram. John, do you want to plug anything?
Oh yeah, I got an Instagram. It's like ye old bed. Hold on, let me check it out. Yeah, I'm ye.old.bed. It's all lower cases. My Snapchat's JohnBud9. Username's grape soda with 2 shrimp emojis.
As you do.
Keep the gram. Keep the snap. So.
If you liked this stream, I would love it if you dropped a like. If you're new here, I'd love it if you stuck around and subscribed. If you hated it, I don't know, maybe tell me something you want to see in the future. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other ideas, any suggestions, anything you want, you can either leave them in the comment of this, or you can send them to me on Twitter or Insta. I'm at tendedtadpole2 on both of those. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Tschüss, Kinder.